That's how it goes, right? That's the general gist of it all, right? Right. Yes. There it goes again. There it goes again. Patum, 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 and tadam, tadam, tadam. Right, well, hi. Hello. It is Friday. It is hot. It is backlog time, though. And I've already missed yesterday due to different commitments. Certain leagues needed rocketing. And I've been very lucky to join the team of, a team of people who eat sandwiches before the stream, and then it shows. But yeah, I've been very lucky to join a broadcast team for one of the top Rocket League teams here in Europe. And as such, now weekly I will be over on their channel in the duty of a host, an analyst, or a caster, wherever they're going to put me. And yesterday was the first day. Yesterday we got our first broadcast. It had some kinks that still need working out. And sometimes it was really wild. But I think overall everyone enjoyed it. And we had a good time. That's the important thing, really. So the schedule is going to go around here and there a little bit. And not every single one of the days on my regular schedule will be available, and that's going to happen for the next 2 months, I think. 3 months. Let me quickly check. Actually, yeah, until the end of September, this thing is going to happen. And I'm currently looking at the schedule. We have Fridays, Thursdays, Fridays, one Tuesday even. Ooh, which means no D&D that week. Oh my God, what am I going to do? So yeah, for the most part, it's Fridays and Thursdays, which means that the Jam versus Backlogs on those days are not going to happen, or they're going to happen during the midday, and I'm still sort of contemplating as to when to do them. Might as well do them during the day. At the very least, I can... Oh, come on, I'm not always coming. At the very least, I'll perhaps get some new folks to check out the channel or see what I'm playing. Yeah, as before, the game that I'm playing right now is kind of effective. Basically, go for Sideways Jam. Hello, Sideways Jam. And we are gonna start that up. No real need to delay it. No real need to do anything else. Let's just jump in. Gee, I really don't play that much on Steam as of late. Despite me playing Head to Fate 2 last week, it was a week ago basically, I have only played 2 other games in between. I don't know what is it. I generally don't know what it is, but anyway, let's go. So the challenge that we had last time was a little bit complicated, a little bit hard, let's say that. Obviously, I'm not afraid of challenges. Challenge is my middle name. No, it isn't, but yeah. But it's still, it is interesting. I failed a couple of times, and I'd rather not fail again. And also, for whatever reason, my play pause button on my keyboard stopped working, which is peculiar. Let's continue. Ooh, right. I keep forgetting I need to add the DLC for this game to my wish list. Alrighty, so... I forgot last time that I was actually mid-challenge. And I was just basically dying. That's what has been happening. I was dying. For now, it's going pretty well. So, the challenge right now is the tower. And we need to climb the tower, and to climb the tower we constantly need to find food, because the spirits in the tower require us to give them food in order to progress up the tower. And so far, pretty much everyone and everything has been beating my butt in this game. Righto, so, okay, this gives me ability to quickly check. So, Fabled Beast is a good option. I don't think there's any hurtful options, unless I fail miserably, I think. That's a hurtful option. A Distressed Damsel is going to give me food. St. Talos Day is going to give me a blessing, so let's try and go there. So let's say explore around the tower. Silver Deer won't really help me that much.
Your supplies are running low. Make your choices carefully.
Theoretically, I can just say no. Oh, God. You know what? Worst case scenario. I think worst case scenario. I'm still gonna get more food. So let's approach the deer.
The pendulum is ever changing, and the challenges it presents change too.
I think to bet it. I don't want to spend any food on this. Oh crap, okay. Too hasty, too hasty. But yeah.
What an unfortunate time for your skills to leave you.
Well, boo-hoo. The dealer, the guy opposite us, is starting to get on my nerves. I'll be honest. He's starting to get on my nerves. Alright, so I want to be blessed for good harvest if this is possible. Yep, let's grab that. Let's be blessed for luck, maybe? Huge failure is considered failure in precision gambits. Okay. Oh, that's pretty lovely. So I can... The red ones are... Oh, only 2? Wait a minute. I swear to God it was like... Oh, maybe it's only 2 blessings. Yeah, 3 blessings would be somewhat OP, shall I say. Alrighty, I need the help of the distressed woman, because the distressed woman has an ability to give me food.
Back to the bones. I hope you have learned to be their master.
No, I seemingly have not learned to be their master. Fudge. Okay, we're going to be attacked, which is not too shabby, because I think we can still get something out of them. Silencers. Ah, shoot, I don't have the time. Okay. There's still a chance for me to get something off them. But it's better to win this challenge with a dice gambit. Anyway, we have our trusty Ariadne with us, and she is awesome, I'm telling you. She's the best there is. No, I want to hit the guy. Ow. I want to hit the guy I've just stunned with my attack, right? There we go. They do deal a lot of damage. Give them that. That's a lot of damage to me anyway. Ah, crap. Wrong weapon. Yeah, I'm losing HP. Like hotcakes. Up. And I might as well die here. Yeah, if I'm not too careful. Ooh boy. I really need some gain right now. I need gains. Because I'm low on life, low on food. Search the bodies for valuables. Oh boy. Okay, I need a roll. Now I roll good, of course. Of course.
Well done. You continue to impress.
2 away from the best roll. Okay, some food among their possessions. Fantastic. 15. Ooh, this is grand. 5. Also grand. And also I get +4 food. This is also good, which actually means I can progress through the tower. Let me take another peek then. Well, what I really would love to do is to do the Fabled Beast. Then return to the tower. I need some extra food. Curses. Okay, I need to get lucky from here.
Hunting for food, I understand. But for sport?
Okay, so let's do that. Again, folks, keep your eyes on the cards. We need to find the huge success ones. Oh yeah, there it is. Hey, card sharp! I got an achievement. Let me quickly see what that is. Got huge success in 10 chance gambits. Which, knowing that I've been playing this game for 24 hours, that is remarkably small. Following its huge tracks, you find the monstrous white boar by the river. You stealthily approach as he sharpens his single tusk on a boulder. When he senses your presence, he grunts in the common tongue with a strange lilted accent. Not sure what lilted accent is, but I'm gonna spare this old blood-blessed mortal. Boop, 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 boop. I'm gonna spare, goodness gracious, I'm pretty sure to get the food. Or get whatever this... I'm assuming it's like hunting for food, so... I don't need the tusk, I think I need to spare him. Lower the sword. I gain fame. And again, hey, I get a blessing. And I don't gain any food. Continue hunting until the sun's being set and haul your kills back to farmhouse. Or pass in front of a pile of dead bodies. As the farmer tallies your kills. Yeah, so here's the problem. Here's the thing. This is the bit where I need to roll good. Or well, anyway. And right now I need 5s or 5s or better, and I'm not getting 5s or better. Yeah, I think this. Yep, This has failed again. I've got the piece of a shard, I suppose. So that's something. Alright, and the rest, yeah, I see no reason for me to go anywhere else but the tower. So let's go to the tower. Let's say enter the tower. Captain Hardwick signals you over. Once you reach safe landing, return to report what you have seen. Make her watch over you. Climb the tower, passing uneasily through deactivated traps until you reach the next gargoyle, impeding your progress. Stone's gargoyle clawed hands wait expectantly for your offering. He's a gargoyle with 20 food.
You pass the traps put there to stop you.
Hear ancient gears in the walls click to life, and then a wooden door swings open. It was 20 food, but let's see what happens. I do believe it's another bit full of traps. Yep, that's one. Okay, let's be extra careful. This is okay. So what we need to do is, we'd really love to make it to that red chest because red chest is health. I would also like to get to the green chest because it's food. And obviously I will want to get to the exit, which is on the other end of the cell. Woo! Jesus Christ almighty, jam. I'm gonna activate these traps just in case I have to move back through here again. Ooh, boy, this is dangerous. Okay, so I want that health. I want that health, so please give me health. Ooh, fantastic. 20 is just what the doctor has ordered. Fantastic. Just patience, really. There's no real need for me to hurry. This is not timed. I'm not losing anything by going slow. And I'm losing quite a lot, well, life anyway, by going fast. Alright, so... I think I want to make my way through here. Oh boy, this is not good. Fudge! Yep, it's clearly not good. Okay. Have some life to spare. Should have looked as to what's here. Need to be more careful. Okay, that's 10 out of the 20 life that has been given to me lost. Okay, I think I'm pretty much good. No, I won't go for gold. That is not needed, really. Could be better. Could be much worse. Could have died. With a little bit of... Actually, wait a minute. Didn't I get the food? Oh, there it is. Wait, I swear I got more food. Interesting. Wrath of Silver passed through. You feel a strange sensation in your kneecaps and you watch your coins disintegrate, only for them to be replaced by other coins. Bizarrely, you sense your notoriety has changed. Fame and money have switched places. Pulling the lever appears to have deactivated the traps. It is now safe to travel further. Stairs spiral up into the darkness. Suddenly, you hear a shriek like banshee, and a dark shape comes rushing down the steps towards you. I'm gonna charge out of the way. You lay flat against the wall, and the dark shape rushes past into the light. You recognize the sigil of the Empire in the split second before its head snaps around to reveal a soldier. Her face is gaunt and pale, her eyes wild. She waits, coiled with tension, at the bottom of the stairs. How did she get here? Shakes her head violently as if trying to dislodge an unwelcome thought. Voice cracked from disused rasp from her. Miriam? Well, I'm not Miriam. No, she begins to cry, her tears gleaming tracks down her dusty face. Quickly note what's further up the stairs. Yet another gargoyle guard the door, before guiding the weeping soldier gently out of the tower. I'm assuming that was good then. Captain Hardwick's surprise at the soldiers' return to the camp is replaced by a mask of pity and fear, as she alternates between mistaking her fellow soldiers for Miriam and weeping uncontrollably. Hardwick stops before you go. Here, she has no use for it now, and you save her. As much she could be saved. You know what? I don't want this. I generally don't need it. Alrighty, and yeah, we can now explore the new lands because we've done everything we could have done here. Where's the tower? The tower's over there. Oh boy. Oh, dear Christ. Okay. There's too many huge failures, folks. Too many huge failures. And I very much dislike that. See the tower in distance. Sounds a Hardwick soldier slowly chipping down its walls equal to even here. I love that. Love that little idea of the soldiers trying to defeat whoever's up at the tower by chipping away the tower's base to knock it over. Okay, you pass through a village, just another adventure. The villagers nod kindly as you pass. Ooh, interesting. Alrighty. Previously I thought this was a bad card. Guess it isn't anymore. Fabled Beast again. Alright, so let's see for the Fabled Beast. I do believe... Sorry. Huge failure, fantastic. I think, yeah, it's gonna trample me, which means max life, I'll live with it. Unfortunately, my the dice gambit target is 17, and I can at most get 18, so it's gonna be incredibly hard. Yeah, see, like I need to reroll every single one of the dice and really hope for the best. Honestly, I would have taken this result any other time, but actually previously, because the previous target was 15, but alas. Beat me by 2 beasts. Yeah, couldn't get the food. Just another villager, just another adventurer. I'm assuming that somehow it's based on my fame, whether they attack me or not. Oh boy. Yeah, I need to reveal what's where. Confused Thief, Pauper Dilemma, Silver Deer over there. Confused Thief sucks. There's a small chance for me to get Confused Thief. Just to defeat the Confused Thief in a way. But it's not too good. Also... Shall I try to trade for food? Yeah, this is just not impressive whatsoever. Let's check this. I need this. This is what I need, really. And how much? 58. Ooh. If I defeat a target with my powerful strike, I gain +1 food, which is almost game-changing. Alas, I cannot use it right now. So finish trading. I'm gonna cook some food. Like, maybe even like nothing besides this. So break camp. Oh, I should have gone. No, I should have gone to the other one first. Oh, I'm a dum-dum. I'm a dum-dum. I should have first gone to the what's his name? The guy who trapped me. And then to here. Because otherwise I feel like if I go to him right now, he's gonna notice the amount of food that I have, because this adventurer usually gets food, and he might catch me. Otherwise I think he usually helps.
Leave some for me.
Smack, 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 smack. Smack. Okay, where's the other one? I think there's another big one somewhere. No, not here. Still getting defeated though. Oh, there you go. No. Last one. Ah, darn. Regenerating his armor, it seems. Hello? Just trying to defeat you. Anyone? Is anyone willing to attack it? Please? There. Everyone just standing like, oh, the hero's gonna do it. The hero's gonna defeat it. Easy peasy. No, it's not so easy peasy, folks. It's never easy peasy. To fame, gain gold, yeah, for sure. And I'm not going anywhere near that guy. And gain some food, but it's not enough. And also, yeah, this is a horrible, horrible no-good map. I can try and... yeah. if I go past the confused thief to the silver deer, I might just get my gold stolen, then going there is pointless. Because the idea I have right now, hit the silver deer to hopefully change my money into food. Although I think last time it was fame and food that were replaced between each other. Oh, we've learned something today with Dr. Budbutt, who has just posted the longest German word. And yeah, for whatever reason, German language, as well as some Finno-Ugric ones, like Finnish and Estonian, just love to cram several words into one. We could have just put a space in between them, but no. It's a long word then. Yeah, with the situation as it is, I'm pretty sure. I wish I could buy this. Do I have anything to sell? I can sell this, because I'm pretty sure we're not going to fight any northerners, so let's at least do that. But alas, I cannot buy, even if I go for it, for sell everything that I own. I just can't. I just can't. Radio. I'm afraid I'll have to explore new lands. So at least I have enough food to travel around with. Okay, oh boy. Yes please, Ariadne. Just. Because huge failures. Ooh, no. I should have known. Lose max life. Okay, max life is not the worst one. Still bad, but not the worst one. Oh, poop. Confusing. God. Yeah, money bags. He's basically Robin Hood. Okay, let's watch right one. Ah, crap. I generally don't know where it went. For that reason, I felt like it stayed here. Was anyone paying attention? I think it was number 3, but it could be also number 1. I'm looking specifically for that platinum card, that like silvery card. That was on the very right at the very start. And then, excuse me, has quickly moved somewhere. Where I generally don't know. I'm gonna regret my choice one way or the other. Oh no, okay, it was that one. Wait. Counting on his fingers, he finally hands you a sack heavy of gold. Alrighty, okay. This is good, because if the weapon in the shop is still the same, then I can get the harvest axe. He moves to release you from the net, but stops chatting himself. He uncomfortably bids you farewell, leaving you alone to disentangle yourself. What is this? The equipment has been refreshed. Okay, it has not been refreshed completely, so I'm gonna get this. And this is, I think, much better in my situation.
This has been used well. Of course, not well enough to keep it from falling into your hands.
I'm gonna buy all the food I can possibly get. Which also, I think, theoretically should protect me from that guy again. Okay, more blessings. More good harvest ones. See, starvation is not the one I'm looking for. Glory, wealth, good health. Blessed for luck again, something for dice. Ooh, score the exact target value and dice damage to draw 5 equipment cards and discard this card. Could be interesting. Not exactly what I was going for, but hey. Alright, so let's see. I'm out of money to go for tart spies and exotic lies. Go for another distressed damsel, perhaps? Ooh, yeah, that distressed damsel can give me pretty good results. You know what? I almost want to fail the distressed damsel thing. Because then I'm gonna fight some enemies and I get a better chance of executing some of them to gain food. But still, I'm gonna go for the max potential result. Hey, exact targets. Okay, so that blessing is immediately. Okay, so let's equip this because let's equip also this. Ooh, this is very good indeed. Armor of Gluttony, yes please. Emperor's Burden, don't equip it just yet, and Ring of Food, yes please. All right, this is actually pretty swell. And she gives me a token, health potion. Yeah, I don't need a heal, so discard to gain 2 food. Also discard this to gain 2 food. And I'll say more food, and also more fame. And also more food. Everything is coming up Millhouse. Alrighty, so what do we have now? Once again, I do need 20 food, right? So let's see. I think I'm gonna go past this. Tart, spice, exotic fruits. I'm gonna buy tart. Okay, so you lemon tart. Been simply giving tarts away today. Must be the sunshine. Well, would you give it to me? No, there's no need for help, and I cannot possibly afford it, even with 10 gold. Decline purchase. Unfortunately, yeah. Alright, so let's try this one. Blight. Oh, no, really? Really? Blight. Out of everyone that could be here, blights, which I think are not affected by my weapon. Boo. Boo, I tell you. I tell you, boo. Let's be careful. I generally cannot remember which is which, because one of the challenges is use the finishers. The other one is do the super duper attack on them. Super duper attack. Okay, that's the finisher. It's the finisher. There was some limitation on these. Well, yeah, there was Undead and Corrupted, and one of them was working on Corrupted, the other one wasn't. Anyway, more fame, sure. Some supplies, okay, enough food for me to continue. More than enough food for me to continue. Again, extra food, extra food. Wow, okay, now I'm really set for this. And yeah, everything else can just... I can ignore everything else. Alrighty, this is going nice. All of a sudden, like, I have a ton of OP items, pretty much. Alrighty, so, climb the tower. The gargoyles, once again, are expecting an offering. I'm gonna give them that. 20 food. I have tons. I'm almost ready for the next one. Venture up the stairs. I have a good feeling about this. I have a really good feeling about this. Honestly, I might just go straight for the exit here. So what do we have? Yeah, so I see... I don't see anything but the life in the exit. I had to go a little bit crazy over there. Yeah, right? Am I seeing this correctly? Quickly step on this to deactivate. The camera just refuses to go there, so I generally don't know. But I think there was absolutely nothing on those sides. Woo! Oh, come on, let me pass past that. Ah, crap. See, now I understand why there's life. Not that I really... Well, I could use some food and gold, but I'm pretty sure there was nothing. I didn't see anything on the sides. I seen some golden glimmer on the left side, but I'm pretty sure that was just the fireball spinning statue. Relieved, you pass through the child's exit. You pull the stone lever by the exit. A wreath of silverite passes through you. My coins become baked potatoes, and your rations turn to silver. Oof. That is the worst one in this situation.
The end is in sight. Or is it?
I don't know. I don't know if it's inside or not. You tell me. As you climb, you notice more and more vines breaking through the tower's masonry. You reach the next landing and your jaw drops. Somehow, growing from the stone is a huge tree. It seems ancient. Craning your neck, you see its branches disappear high in the darkness above. You sway gently despite there being no breeze. Ignore the strange dungeon tree. Honestly, I need to climb it. Hey there, Gruntides. What's your opinion on strange dungeon trees? Are you in favor of strange dungeon trees or against them? I'm thinking we should climb it. Honestly, it feels like it's ripe for climbing. It would be rude not to climb such a perfect tree. Well, strange. In a dungeon. But still, come on. How often do you get a possibility to climb a dungeon tree? You know what? Let's climb it. Grab a hold of a branch and hoist yourself up. As you navigate the twisted branches, you feel like a child again. Dim light filters peacefully through the leaves, dappling the tower in a warm glow. Hanging from branches by a pear glowing with a familiar silver light. I'm gonna eat the pear. Because right now I need more food. And if fame and food get switched, I am in for like an almost immediate follow-up. The pear is crisp and sweet. Its sticky juices clog your throat and you begin to choke. Gee, thanks. You feel a strange sensation in your kneecaps as you watch your rations transform into fresh baked vegetable pies. Bizarrely, since your notoriety has changed. Fantastic. Oh crap, I won't be able to use some of my armor now. Oh, yeah. And there must be some sort of pattern, surely. Yeah, I'm gonna climb back down. You sit on a branch in silence for a moment before climbing back down and continuing your exploration of the tower. Journey higher into the tower, the stairs spiral around and around the massive tree for what seems like an age. Finally, you reach yet another bar door and its gargoyle sentry. I would love to immediately then proceed through the door because I have enough food. But unfortunately, I immediately go down and report to Captain Hardwick what I've seen. Oh, actually, I can indeed immediately enter the tower. You know what? I might as well. I return to the tower and find the Empire camp empty. Cursing, you realize that Captain Hardwick and his soldiers have decided to ascend the tower. And to find the sorcerers, they will surely kill her. Alright, anything that I have... What was this again? Starvation, okay. Anti-starvation kind of thing.
Mages have always had to deal with fear. The usurper has organized an inquisition to put an end to us. He has not succeeded yet.
Though no hungry gargoyles bar your way. Darn. The traps have been powered up again. You grit your teeth and enter the first trap level once more. Must reach the top of the tower before it's too late. Okay. It's nasty, but hey, we've gone through them once. Go through them again. And honestly, I'm okay with perhaps not... Oh boy. I'm now on a timer? You're joking. Okay, let's not lose all that. I'm also not sure if this is a combined timer or specifically for this level, because if I have 90 seconds to just go through this one level, easy peasy. If I want 90 seconds for everything, I might not. Fall Guys, the hardcore version HQ, indeed. And there's, on the plus side, nobody's pushing me down or trying to stop me or just being inefficient as a teammate. But on the other hand, death awaits us. With no time to waste, you mount the stairs to the next trap level. Okay, so let me see. Do I get a reset timer or do I get the same timer? Because I can spare some life, but it's pretty bad. Okay, so. I think the timer was reset indeed. You're gotta be kidding me. Oh god, this. I swear to whoever. I'm gonna quickly grab life. Because 20 life doesn't just lie on the road, as the saying goes. You know that old-time saying. 20 life just doesn't lie on the road. Because I'm immediately also lost all of it. Whew, wow. Okay, that was incredibly stupid of me, but okay. Still progress. Regarding Fall Guys, well, I love the idea, and unfortunately I've been stupid enough to get a key for the beta test and then not use it. I've heard that people are complaining that it gets old pretty quickly, like there's not enough content. And there's also some bugs that are pretty surprising for a full release game. And it's more of a wish though, but people are also saying when the custom level, like the level designer feature is gonna come in, is gonna just explode. But for now, it's fun, but seems like it gets old pretty quickly. Drawing ragged breaths, you continue toward the third trap level. Is it the final one? Ready yourself and run through the door. They're working on more content, but servers can't handle the amount of players. Oh, yeah, I've heard something about that the servers are currently down. People have been posting on Twitter. Fall Guys servers are not feeling too well. Okay, speaking of not feeling too well, I'm down 20 health. Really? And I have 30 seconds to go through here. Making progress, and not just making progress, getting some health. Swift. Chances are I don't need gold, I don't need food anymore. I need some health, and I need to be quick. Past this door, you go ever upward to the next gargoyle. You find the way clear. This door is ajar. You push past it, but it does not lead to another trap level. Cold breeze buffets you. You're outside, being pulled this way and that by the winds. If you fell, it would be your death. It is Fall Guys. Stairs loop around the tower, leading upward, surely to the top. I just want to quickly check some of my things. So yeah, the Worker's Hammer works against the Empire, so that's good. So love to unlock that token. You reach the top to see an old robed woman restrained in ropes, Captain Hardwick holding a sword to her throat. There is no pity in his eyes as he looks to you, only wild fear. Back! You have been corrupted by mage filth. Unnatural, dangerous filth! His voice rises shrilly as he lifts his sword for the executioner's blow. You leap forward and parry his strike. Let's kick some butt. Let's kick some Imperial butt. Emperor hates us. At least that's the impression that we got. So, well, why not kick some Empire butts? Oh, this guy. General Hardwick. Respected by his soldiers, a family man with a fondness for fishing. And now, one of you will die. Indeed, they have a special attack. Oh, no, that's one. If you've been wondering what that attack was, that's one. Fly me to the moon. Oh, that's Captain Hardwick I'm currently gnawing on. Or smacking on, anyway. Knowing that the battle most likely is not going to stop until I defeat everyone else. Might as well just defeat everyone else first. Are we doing on health? I think we're doing pretty okay. Oh, come on. Actually, you know what? Check with it. Let's smack you a couple of times. Like his soldiers are not even helping him in any way. And there he goes. His soldiers are just watching as we wail on him. Just, oh boy, oh dear, our captain is getting hurt. What do we do? Do we just stand awkwardly at a distance, not helping him in any way? Yes, sure, let's do that. You begin to untie the old mage. She stares unblinking. You are the one who will kill him. Who are you? I'm the sorceress atop the tower. She doesn't appear to have anything else to say on the matter. Emperor? Is that what he calls himself now? She's talking about the usurper, doesn't she? Oh. Ooh, I say. The sorceress becomes frustrated at your clear confusion. Game of life and death, boy. He controls it now, and the land weeps for it. Wait a minute, game of life and death. Dealer. The north is burning. Peasants are forced to leave their homes in winter until they starve. This guy is telling... Theoretically, the whole thing right now. I'm training for a battle against the usurper. But the fact is that this whole story with the North pushing blah blah blah, or North is burning currently, the Empire is being bad, it's all laid out by the dealer. I do believe there's like a proper explanation to this. We're like reliving our memories, yada yada yada, that kind of jazz, but I'm smelling a twist. Have you not seen the slave ship sent south? A creek filled to the brim with his own children. He will force the world into submission if he must. And he wants to kill you. The Reaper, this Hardwick man. Yes, yes. He wants to slice your head from your shoulders to flay your skin and burn you alive. But you evade him at every turn. Do you not feel it in the air? Wait a minute, there's supposed to be a question mark. Do you not feel it in the air? Exclamation mark. The land rebels against his iron grip. The High Priestess will soon descend the mountain on the great beast as her people's last hope. The mages brew anarchy. Blight grows stronger every day. Soon the very sea will turn red. This will not end unless he's dead. Her snaps at you, suddenly suspicious. What will you do to you if you face him? I tend to win the game of life and death. No good can come of this. No man was ever meant to command the game. Heed these words. Before Cullis, there was another, and before him another, and another before that. Swear to me if it comes to it. Smash it. Burn the throne. Split the game down the middle so no man sit at a table again. Dealer, do you have anything to say to me? We got the silver deer. I don't think I wanted that much. Fairy ring and a mystical island. Also, bounty hunter's help, wanderer's bounty, chef's charm, and assassin's blades. And also, hey, we completed the gold token. I wasn't sure what the goal was. I'm assuming do not allow the tower to crumble. But then again, if tower crumbles, sort of the whole mission is complete. So I don't know. Most importantly, we get Unimpressed Farmer, Confused Thief, and the Demon Array. Interesting. Obviously, Confused Thief is a Brimstone card, Burning Amber. So it is specifically, it's a tough card. And it has its bonus, like it has its rewards, but I think it's also high risk. Very high risk. But alrighty. The star.
The act of creation is really what I crave. You don't know what it is to sit in the seat of life and death. To know that the changes you make, the rules you create, trickle into the world and in turn change it. Suspicious.
The star. Mages are opening the gates of the underworld in the dark corners of the Empire. Close the portals before it's too late. So, relics wish only death on their owners. Prepare to scrounge life where you can. Max life or just any life? Keep your wits about when dealing with magic and mages. So, all the kinds of gambits. Okay, and what comes crawling from portals? Prepare to combat against corrupted. So, theoretically, all of them are gambit. I can grab the ally for dice gambits. I feel like that's the main one that is. It's currently hurting me in a way. But boy, is the blacksmith just completely awesome. Okay, I can grab a bunch of these now. The fire north against a brimstone, so I'm not really feeling like it. Carriage of the Departed, because I have the guy who helps me with dice. Gambling House, sure. Oh, gain gambit equipment. It's pretty good. No exchange, no. Pickpocket. No, I don't want to lose life. The point of all of this is not to lose life, right? That cottage is still suspicious. I might grab you later on. Little Devil, Mystical Island.
You do like that one, don't you?
I do like that one, man. I do like that one. I might grab this for now. Duel is meh. Forgotten Dreams. I doubt. Gain life. I think that's gonna be nice. Loot boxes, no. Spyglass, Stashers. I'm assuming I need like healing. So yeah, all of these give me blessings and all that kind of jazz. Trade life. We can gain life. That is very interesting. I generally do not remember this. I know the Fiend in Need is... he asked me for my blood. He asked me, like, can I sink my fangs into you? Can't remember how exactly I gain life from him. I can gain max life from the Alchemist, but it is tough. It is tough, and I don't have the hero for that. Confused Thief, gain gold, yeah. You basically have a chance to gain gold and gain food, or lose gold and lose food. Which is, again, if I'm low on everything, and quite often I am, this could be useful. And I have a lot of space for my stuff. And this one again says gain food, again
During my
blessing.
apprenticeship, I learned patience. This, however, stretches even me.
Jesus, dealer, I'm talking to the stream right now. I'm talking to the stream and you're interrupting. But yes, yeah, we've already seen this card giving the blessing. I'm assuming if I kill the boar, I get food. And I think if I beat the other guy at the boar killing game with dice, which actually is pretty is something that I can do right now. Then I also get a helmet, like a winner helmet, which could be interesting. Lose max life, no thanks. Yeah, I feel like I need a healing. So I might grab Holy Relic for money, I think. Gain max life from this. I'm not sure if I'm gonna have that kind of stuff. Popper Dilemma is incredibly easy, so I'm gonna grab that. Purgatory, nah. Lose max life. Thanks, but no thanks. Spider Trap stinks. So what is Street Fighter? Gain resources. Oh yeah, just kill folks as fast as possible in combat. I'll gain resources, so let's actually grab that. Temple Price, Blessing. Old Maiden also gives me resources. Okay, the Silver Deer is... Ooh, actually this might be different then. Oh no, it isn't. It isn't. It's still the same one. I think I need to kill Thomas to get stuff. All right, so, and yeah, this one was interesting. I think if I'm, it says fame check, so I think I need to have low fame or high fame. Darn, actually, I'm not sure. Either maybe high fame, and then he says, yeah, if it says unimpressed, so like, oh, you're what? You're a hero. But if I really have a lot of fame, then it could be nice. Darn, generally don't remember on Resting Iron Peak. It must give life if it says so. Ready. Let's then quickly jump here. And what gives me life? Friend in need. Well, I generally don't remember. Max life. Nah, food, gold, fame. Any? Okay, mystery chest, mining trail. I can spend gold for something? That's very interesting. Bridge skirmish, dark alleys, deep water, Empire Fort. I might grab Empire Fort actually. You know what? Let's grab that. So again, gambits. I'm sort of preparing for one specific gambit, playing to the string, but I can perhaps grab some equipment to deal with the rest. So what can I have? Corrupted, right? Prepared for combat against the corrupted. So Chieftain's Axe is immediately potential option. Actually, oh sorry, questing mace. Hello. That's exactly what I can use right now. It is a long process to get through there. Geez, I generally don't remember. Well, don't remember. I have never played this map. Ooh, wait a second. Oh, it's because this one, like it says, ooh, platinum cards unlimited. Because there's no platinum cards over here. Light effect, the edge. Yeah, it is indeed green screen. Thanks for pointing that out. I'm assuming the light levels have changed just a little bit. Cheers. Oh, now I'm blurry. Come on. Camera. There it is. Yeah, I've even readjusted my my webcam settings just a little bit because Actually, oh god, it's still glitching out. It's still glitching out from time to time. Oh boy, it's actually glitching out big time right now. Let me quickly maybe switch this. Something weird has happened with the camera. Right now, obviously, I'm super duper washed out. I was about to go on a break anyway, so a little bit of time for me to play with this. But Jesus, well, the glow around me is on purpose, but the glow and everything else, the little glitchy spots here and there, like this one, constantly appears over here. It's not on purpose. It is most certainly not on purpose. But yeah, something at some point, just something has gone, and it is no longer working properly. So there's gonna be a little bit of a glitch for a second. Yeah, like it's. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what suddenly has. Oh, interesting. So white balance actually changes this quite a bit. I have adjusted that, sure. Boy, is my nose shiny. Okay, this is better. This is much better now. But wow, apparently white balance was just completely messing it up with my background. Interesting. Anyway, let's return back. Let's return to the supplies and let's see what else I can gap. Yeah, what I can gap. Might as well grab these things. Upgrade this item at the blacksmith. I'm gonna grab leather armor, I suppose. This, let's grab that. Although I could have grabbed perhaps max life. We're gonna see about that. And finally, equipment. Oh boy, there's a lot of it. So let's actually take a break. Let's take a break first, and then I'm gonna return back and start picking the equipment. With the idea that we're gonna be fighting. We might also be fighting mages. Or maybe not. But I think there's like only one item that's useful against mages. And also, I think I'm going to pick equipment that is good for a variety of gambits. We're going to look for that. Just any old sort of gambits. But for now, please enjoy the background music. As it appears, slowly, surely. Okay, somebody is definitely stealing my sort of hotkey presses. Because once again, it just refuses to pause and unpause. When we are going to be back in 5 minutes, so grab yourself a drink, grab yourself a snack. I might grab something myself because I haven't really had lunch. Oh, actually, had lunch, haven't really had dinner. So yeah, in 5 minutes. guessing by this song's proximity to the end of the album, of the official soundtrack to Hand of Fate 2, period. Or even comma, I suppose. This is one of the final tracks of the game. We're going to be there. We're going to be there somewhat soon. As you could see, we are pretty deep into the whole thing, and I keep on forgetting the number, but I think it's 22 challenges, 22 missions that we're going to go on. We're past the halfway point for sure, and let's continue pushing forward. Hello? Pause? No? Okay, this complicates my things just a little bit. This complicates my control scheme just a little bit. Just a tad. Anyway, we're here on the star, and let's see what we can do. Again, life bonuses interest us, gambit bonuses interest us, and corrupted bonuses interest us. So let's just immediately go into filters. Let's immediately say, I wanna get, let's see, a shield. Crap. Actually, let's go back. The mace. The mace can be, okay, it's two-handed. Gotcha. So no shields. So shields immediately are out because you can't use a shield with a two-handed weapon. You know what? I'm gonna leave that out for now. Actually, you know what? Let's immediately just go straight. Not even into that. Into this. Corrupted. How does this? I'm assuming armor break. That's one. Of course, less damage to cause knockdown to corrupted enemies. Nah, you know what? It's pretty good, but nah. This defeats corrupted. Pious ropes, sure. A Lord's diadem, sure. I might grab the lightning bomb, I suppose, just to put a slot for the artifact. But damaging defense, I'm not going to use the shield. Dark Thirst, could it be interesting? You know, I might as well, I suppose, might as well. The fact is, I already start with a good weapon. I might just leave that for something else. Okay, this one is more. Oh, actually, ooh, this is fantastic. So resources, a life, healing potion, yes, please. First skill, please. And this also, yeah. Also, max life, imperial armor, ruby ring. Okay, and then the rest. Honestly, I'm not exactly sure what I want to get. Can go for just like straight up new. The ones we don't know what they do. There's a bunch. So chef charm. Actually, ask everything here. This and one last one. So I think I know what traps are. Okay, I can sort of imagine what a trap can be. And so, honestly, yeah, I think Dionysus' Revenge might be interesting. Alright, that's all the equipment. And let's go.
Let's
see what happens.
People meddle with that they ought not.
So there are a couple of arcanes here. Some mages are going to be against me. So maybe, if this fails, I might switch to a mage killing weapon.
The game. You have let it shape you. You may have the skills we need to face him, or you may die.
Also, there's only golden tokens, so there isn't some sort of a secondary objective that I need to meet to get the golden token. I need to either complete or perish. No spoilers, please. Blind playthrough, so no spoilers. And help, well, preferably only when I do ask for it. And once again, it has... oh boy. Once again, the FPS has gone through the roof. No, nothing what I'm doing is helping. Also, I've just skipped majority of this text without reading. Historical shout comes from the back of the room. So my Twitch activity feed for whatever reason has reset. This is just outrageous. Everything is going upside down. But yeah, let me ask them some questions. From what I've seen, the mages are activating in the area or return to the area back, and again, the portals are starting. So what about the portals? Could be lying unintentionally. The old frag is very, very blind. And what about the mages? We all know mages are around, despite the Empire telling us they're merely tales. However, I've heard they're getting more dangerous. Sign of the times. The mayor stops you before you go, shaking off a screaming farmer. The Empire is off in the north somewhere. There's nobody to help us. I beg you, comb the area for anything suspicious. If you do, I'll reward you. I receive 10 food when you reveal all the encounters on the table. The fact that I have the Fate's Folly, that reveals everything that when I find the final thing. I say.
Each tool represents part
Let's see
of
if
the
it
power
actually stack.
that I once held.
On lonely Imperial Road, there lies a dilapidated tower known as the Black Cauldron. Inside, you spy a group of mages huddling together in a dark corner of a tower. They're gazing enraptured at a dull copper goblet in the center of a table. Both of these options, I'm pretty sure, are going to lead into fighting mode. And again, I'm going to take the goblet away. Goblet is surprisingly heavy and takes some effort to lift off the table. Merely holding it sends a strange chill up your spine. You try to drop the artifact, but something compels you to keep it. I get cursed? Because of course I will. Consume 2 food instead of 1. Oh, goodness gracious. Thanks, guard. Oh, that's poopy. As you pocket the goblet, the mages suddenly stand and turn toward you. As one, they open their mouths to scream, an unholy sound that rattles the moldy rafters. The pitch increases unrelentingly, and you cover your ears in desperation. The sound rings in your skull, in your chest, your knees buckle, and you collapse blindly to the ground. You wish desperately, for the screaming to stop. Alright, max life. You kidding me? I need to roll 18. So I need to roll pretty much the best I can possibly roll. No, Cruel Burn. Even if I roll 6, that cannot potentially be enough. So... Oh, goodness gracious. Okay, so... Okay, the target is now lower. Fantastic. But jeez, this is still not good. This is very much not good. You know what? I'm gonna lose some more max life. I'm gonna take that. Yeah, I need that blessing that reduces the pain card, whatever you might call it. Okay, come on, log be on my side. Okay, good. Alright, so note to self, don't steal the freaking goblet. As quickly as it began, screaming stops. When your eyes readjust to the gloom of the tavern, you find only piles of ash where the mages has been. You look around, but the building is abandoned. Was it always empty? I don't know.
They have begun an inquisition, yet it is too late now.
Yep, chances are it is. You cross paths with a party of Empire soldiers. The commander stops to interrogate you. You there! What do you know about these portals? The commander scrutinizes your face. I require... Oh, you really? Really, game? Of course you don't. You're clearly of the peasantry. Where are you going with something so dangerous? Forfeit that immediately. I'm gonna refuse. Yes, I would like to equip it. Your defiance enrages the commander. Somehow, I'm not surprised. Oh god, this my... Yep, yeah, there's a little spot. There's a little spot on my green screen. Sorry to put attention to that little spot on my green screen, but hey.
If our time is lost, so be it.
Thankfully, you guys are still pushovers for the most part. Though, god, I keep forgetting. Just... Okay, yeah, I keep forgetting first of all to block. I forgot just how non-tanky the other companions are compared to... Excuse me, sorry, a little bit dizzy. How untanky the companions are compared to Ariadne, who is just... come on, pretty sure I hit you. See, that guy's down already. Can't think we'll lift him. Anyway, his bonus is mostly against Northerners. We're not going to be fighting any Northerners here. Mostly keep him from Dice Gambits. Ah, oh, Krillin is gracious. He needs to stop talking. But yeah, the thing is, the Dice Gambit is the only one I don't know how to manipulate or how to win reliably. And so I preferably need all the help I can get for Well, the Earl bounds from a bush and runs terrified into distance. The Empire will learn what transpired here. The dealer adds more Empire monster cards to the deck. Well, gee, thanks. Some equipment, sure. Don't mind if I do. Damage inflicted from pin cards reduced by 5.
Predators, you make yourself
okay.
like them. Yet, are you born to it, or simply making yourself in its image?
I need more fame, but okay. I'm assuming then that that initial meeting in the inn must have then been completely negated by this. Sounds bad. Sounds like it. Well, we're gonna see that maybe. Some food, thanks. That's very helpful. And more Inquisitors. Really? Again? No, I'm not gonna give away my. Yep, I'm not gonna give away this. Come on. The Enrages. Interesting enough, I think it said like the cards are gonna be put at the top of the deck, and yet they didn't pull that card out of the deck. So, well, I mean, I don't complain about not having to fight the knight. I need to go more often in its wake. Because the whole stun the enemies is a pretty darn useful thing. It's extra damage, and you can see the effect of this. Okay, let me. It's not in a hurry, so. Anyone attack me, please? Not you, not you, not you. Anyone but that guy. You, good sir. You, good sir. And then maybe you, good sir, again. Just trying to get the token for my armor. Macaroni. Okay, you good sir. Oh god, it's gonna be a long time before I get my ability up, so never mind. So yeah, fighting has gotten slightly easier. I guess simple enemies like that, it's like nothing. Empire, I eat Empire for breakfast. Let's just say that. Okay, they've added another Steel Knight. Unfortunate, but hey. More equipment, sure. So Chef Charm. So what is this? Life received from consuming food is increased. Okay, this is lovely. Corrupt deal less damage and lose max life instead of taking starvation damage. This also could be nice. No requirements for this. I think I want Pious. Actually, no, I do have another armor on me right now, right? That I sort of want to use. Chances are I might not have, I might not lose all the food. You know what? I think I'm gonna grab. I cannot use this anyway right now. You know what? Some healing. Like let's go for some healing.
Earth magic, literally.
Alrighty, so Chef Charm, Unrest in Iron Peak. Okay. Pile of smoke casts the city in a dull gray light as you navigate narrow streets and back alleys of Iron Peak. Let's visit the Poopy Poop. I could gain health somewhere. Does anyone remember which one of these options actually gives me health? This is a straight up spoiler kind of thing. This has been advertised as giving me. So I think it could be the marketplace, but again, every single time I visit the marketplace, it also gives me a curse. It's not exactly something that I desire. Let's just say that. These Prince of Poison ones, I think we always fight. I think the kids come out, and we need to feed them. Then the guy comes out, and then the bounty hunter comes out, and we also help her. Right now, the max life is going to be pretty interesting to us. So let's quickly jump into marketplace. Statue. What about the prices? Okay, I can go back because a map Reveals the whole map, gives me a curse. Statue might also give me a curse. Protection from prevents poisons? Tonic. Okay, there it is. Discreetly takes a small vial of colorless liquid. Tonic was brewed from a fruit of rare plant that only grows high in the northern hills. It will boost your strength. I'm assuming boost my health. Lose 5 gold to gain 17 max life. Yeah, fantastic. Buy the tonic. Drink the mixture. Lose 5 gold, but I gain 17 max life. A sudden scream has you reaching for weapons, sends a ground in panic. Band of armored warriors. Yada yada yada. Grab those then. And once again, it's the fight against the assassins with a lady. What a pretty cool darn lady. She's a bounty hunter. She has pistols. She's pretty cool. Fortunately, I don't think I can make her companion. Unless she is...
Nothing like the smell of gunpowder to get the blood.
Unless she's another character I'm thinking of. Unless she's one of the DLC characters. Because there is one called Calais? Something of the sort. I generally don't remember the proper name. Wait, are we already out of enemies? I only started playing. I only started this fight and everyone's already dead. Where's the fun in that? Silver-haired woman puts the guns away, saying I didn't ask for your intervention. Well, tough luck. Alright, I think I'm gonna grab this, because this gives me life. Fantastic. Also, this... I haven't met a single corrupted yet. That's the thing. Haven't met a single corrupted just yet, so I'm gonna go for a helmet. Also, you don't need fame, so... No, I think I'm gonna go for that still. And real 5 encounters, fantastic. Kidokes. There's the mayor's thingamabob. Everyone leaves. So, Little Devil. We don't know what Little Devil is. Might as well just explore everything by this point then. A Band of Thugs seems to be a bad option, right? Then again, I'm cursed.
It is astounding what fame and the love of fame can lead to.
Okay, so let's see what this does. While passing through the gates of a village on the outskirts of the Empire, you're approached by a crowd of eager youths. They stop and stare at you for a moment. Stranger, have you any tales to tell? Of great heroes? Of fearsome villains? Anything interesting to say at all? You begin to relay the details of your quest so far, but the gang soon wanders away. Requires 6 fame. Oh, kiddoks. Wish a real hero would visit our village for once. Nothing interesting ever happens here. Well, boo. Duh, that curse
Will
sucks.
not last. He lacks strength. By the time our tale is told, he's probably already lost.
A little devil with a broken horn slouches on a tree stump in the dark forest. Well, Glumkeeper is harmless, so you approach him with only a little caution. Ooh, that's interesting. MC2, hey there. My father banished me from the underworld because he thinks I'm not evil enough. Apparently my curses are just too weak. Do you know any curses? I do. Yes, please take it. His face lights up when you give him your curse. That's one evil curse. Thank you, mister. Please take this small gift. Yeah, sure. Ooh, fantastic. I'll take that, and I'll get rid of the curse. Wow, that is a really great card, you know? I'm telling you. That card is swell. But yeah, so far I've fought more Empire soldiers that I've fought any corrupted. So that's a big lie when it says, prepare to fight corrupted. Prefer to fight mages. Well, I'm sort of play mages and gambits, I suppose, but still. What do I need? I think I need much. Once again, your path leads you past the remote Empire fort overlooking the well-worn road. At your approach, a large band of soldiers exit the fort and heads in your direction. Surprisingly, however, they pay you no attention. Captain is in no mood to talk as he hurries his men south towards the capital. The same thing. I'm gonna inspect the fort. Dice? Oh, easy. Well, hopefully. Remember when I said easy? I meant, well, almost. Almost want to re-roll that 4 as well. Oh no, you're gonna... Yep, you're not gonna help me. I'm assuming now we're gonna fight... no, The entire fort is deserted. Well, that was a waste of my time. Okay, Fate Pass does unlock
has
everything.
ruled
Fantastic.
for 100 years, and in that time the Empire has become more brutal by the moment.
An ominous red glow emanates from a cave across a great forest-ford lake. Investigate the cave. Stepping lightly, you peer into a cave, and just as old Frank had described, a great portal turns back as black as night, sparkling with red lightning. Corrupted creatures crawl from the portal. Indeed. Ooh, the cursed goblet is in your haversack, hums and pulsates with energy as though the portal calls for it. Okay, so this is interesting. So this almost suggests I need to grab those items every single time I see them. Because I was going not to take any of the items that may just sit around. Because I don't want any curses, sheesh. The portal turns with greater vigor until it explodes, releasing its energy. And we fly. Whee! Yahoo! Or, so yeah, there's gonna be a fight. The plot thickens. Labadam. That's if there would be a comic based on my adventures, the attack would sound exactly like that. It's gonna go Kalabadam. No, not to you, not to you. Thank you. No, my kill. I said my kill. Oh, goodness gracious. I also like how these two corrupted just completely ignored the whole battle for the most part. Just got stuck in the corner. I'm up for that. No, my kill. Jeez, that guy just wants to kill steal. He just wants to pad his numbers. I'm not gonna allow that. Alrighty then. Alright, so yeah, it seems like every single time I join the level, I get presented with this, and I'm assuming that if I say I'm not gonna take any of the items, the game will just force me to return back to it. Investigating a curious radiance leads you to caverns strewn with candles. The stalactites look like monstrous teeth in the flickering light. In the depths of the cave, you find a young woman bound with ropes. Jeez. So conservative. Mage raises a dagger menacing over her heart. You crowd in protest, your voice echoing through the chamber. Mage looks up without a hint of surprise on his face. Ah, the hero has come. But what will he do? Requires sacrifice, either way. With dagger poised above the maiden's heart, your hands are tied. Oh. Sacrifice to the gods. Unfortunately, I cannot use the Tiger's Eye just yet. I need fame. And I have my suspicion that if I choose your glory, it might not be enough. Well, let's try that, because I'm okay with losing 4 of my fame. That's like nothing. Oh, crap. Okay, I won't be able to use 2 of my items, it seems. The moment you speak the words, you feel a force pushing you onto your knees. The mage hums his exaltations to the gods, heads fighting and binds the woman, and offers you the dagger. It will disrupt a portal if such thing interests you. He says before blinking away, thanks. Like, what a kind god. I thought you guys were opening those portals, but he just said, well, sure, I've made a sacrifice to the gods. My job here is done. I'm out of here. Also, this thing kills portals. Oh dear me, oh dear me. Draw a life pain card before every encounter. You're kidding me. Dagger is uncomfortably warm, but you are compelled to keep it. The maiden bows gratefully. The magical doorways have been opening everywhere since last solstice. That's how the maiden sounds. The maiden swishes her skirts like a little girl and giggles. I think the dagger will close it. It's powerful and dangerous. It's cursed, you know. But it's beautiful and rare. Oh, you haven't told me really anything new. Yeah, what's my situation? How much fame do I need for this? 6 fame for this, and I couldn't have used it anyway. I couldn't have used it anyway, so not important really. Okay, so I'm assuming that's an encounter. A general store. Alrighty, I'm mostly here to check this. So, Dionysus' Revenge causes full weapon damage to all enemies when activated. If an enemy is killed, gain extra usage. Ooh. Honestly, this is pretty darn good. Bounty Hunter Cell. After every encounter with combat, draw a gold gain card. Also pretty good. And stacks with that item that gives you food if you get to equal gain cards. X plus 2 max life after every combat against thieves or corrupted. This is pretty lovely indeed. Cannot buy it, but this is pretty lovely. And this lowers diadem. Defeat corrupted enemy to cause a short stun, and precision gambits are also a thing. Alrighty, so honestly, a couple of very interesting things. Every single one of these is pretty darn useful, but the problem is... Well, actually, the only problem is, I say... I can sell something, but rather keep some of these. There's going to be a lot of pain, and I'd rather keep some of that stuff. Not sure if I even need food. Do I need food? Yeah, the best option, unfortunately. I don't have enough. Let's leave. You know what? Heck it. Also, I think I heal every single time for 10 anyway.
Not least of which are the new friends you will meet along the way.
Alrighty, let's see what this... so Platinum card, I think, never is bad. So that's good. So, are you the one who ruined Apollion's fun? A woman with the pointiest face you've ever seen approaches from the shadows one day. Yeah, that was me. Yes, you are. How delightful. Did he cry? He used to be such a crier in our youth. Oh, you're wonderful. I'll remove your curses if you like. Did I manage to pick 2 cards that remove my curse? Actually, sorry. I would be pretty okay with you removing a curse because I have another one. Although, it goes against our nature to gift without games. She throws you some silver dice. Here, roll your luck. I'll split it by 6 and I'll lift that number of curses from your soul. Well, that is incredibly generous. 6 is a lovely number, don't you think? That's why I have 6 fingers on my left hand. Glances her handle arm. It's a hoof. Target's 18, which I'm assuming... Haven't had the worst curse just yet. Hey there, Chip It. How do you do? Honestly, might as well... I have one curse, so I will always remove 1 curse. I was just trying to roll all 6s. Got a 13, so she's gonna remove 2 curses, correct? Oh, what a roll! Demon Winks pulls out an abacus and flicks some counting beads around. 2 curses. I can release you of 2 curses. What curse will he give me? A plague, perhaps? They taste exquisite. I'm gonna give you this one. You feel a pull on your soul as Demon wrenches the curses from you. She smiles at your discomfort. She is laughing about Apollion's failure. The woman waves goodbye and disappears into the night. Still, I'm pretty happy that I've picked those 2 cards, the little unhappy demon and this one. Because, hey, I got rid of 2 of my curses. Alright, darn, where's the exit from the level?
Do you know,
Not this one.
in all my years I have never set to sea. The land seems safer, if you ask me.
It is. After several hours of competitive drinking, an old cartographer has become your new best friend. Come sail with me. I know a secret. I just need a deckhand or 3. How many of you are there anyways? When you sober up, you decide to investigate his tale of a mysterious island that arises from depths of the sea every 7 years. What coincidence that's rising up right now? We'll need a ship. Here's some gold. See what you can find. Seem to have been recruited by an aspiring captain with no crew. They approach a group of seafarers unloading their ship. The captain's face is creased and withered from too many years spent staring at the ocean. I have a treasure map. Treasure, you say? Well, I will provide a ship and crew, but all the treasure we find is ours. That sort of defeats the point. You convince them to set sail immediately. After a long voyage, you spy land on the horizon.
Here we see yet another wheel, each different, yet each bearing their own similarities.
Oh, you could have nudged it to the right. Come on.
Oh dear. Move faster next time.
Yes, that thing should have moved faster. With a little warning, a storm rolls in, engulfing the island. Your shipmates seek shelter below deck. As you rush to do the same, a forceful gust slams your head against a swinging beam. I'm dead. Now I'll go over here. And I am where? An armor thing. Okay. Okay, ooh, that actually will mean that I'm gonna get quite a lot of gold. I already have 40.
Games within games within games.
I'm not. Oh, can I not reroll a single one? I don't want to reroll a single one. I just want to immediately go to an extra die. Yeah, see? There's the problem. I'm gonna accept the die and hope the poop is like 5 or better. Yeah. And now I'll lose my guy for a moment. I'm still gonna get gold, which is fabulous. But again, the thing has been restarted, which is a shame. Anyway, what's the equipment? Lord's Diadem requires fame. Still haven't, well, have found one bit of corrupted. No. You know what? Heck with it. I say heck with it. Break camp. And I was... Oh, no. That's not what I was going to do. Actually, ooh, no, this is actually great. Another general store, actually? I'm pretty sure that's a second general store. Adventure. How's the world out there? Dangerous, man. Jeez, so dangerous. Okie dokes. So, Imperial Helm. This could be nice. Or, yeah, Bounty Hunter's Helm. Not for this time. This is okay. So you know what? I think I'm going to grab the Imperial Helm. Although, again, I need monies. Not the monies. I need the fames. I'm going to grab that and...
I doubt any will mistake your bearing for Imperial.
I may actually grab this.
Notwithstanding.
To heck with it. You know what? To heck with it. Although now I remember I wanted to buy some food. Genius jam. Genius. There's not really much that... Actually, there's a ton of stuff that I have, apparently. There's nothing that I necessarily want to sell. Okay, let's go here. Okay, so this was the exit. I thought the exit was here, where the old maiden is. Alrighty, okay, so that's the exit.
There is a reason the Empire has outlawed mages and their work. Magic can undo everything they have done.
I'm gonna go here, to the old maiden. I'm gonna ask for... What? I'm gonna ask for supplies. That wasn't as impressive as I hoped it would be. What about the Fae Ruin?
You know better than to keep counsel with the Fae. Those deals never work well for your kind.
I don't know. Last time I think it was pretty okay. Okay-ish. In the depth of the forest, you find a young woman crying, her child tugging at her skirt. She tells you that her eldest has disappeared after ignoring her warning about the Fae Ring. Notices a circle of toadstools in the meadow nearby. You offer to help to find her child. Ooh, I can give them food. As you step into the middle of the ring, everything fades. Your vision returns, but the forest is no longer the same. The trees are purple and the sky shines yellow with bright blue sun. Running through this strange forest, you encounter a brownie with a head too big for his body. I'm so hungry. Will you spare me some food? Well, I can give him all the food that he wants. Shall I? I think I shall. Catch the twinkle in his eyes as you present him with a delicious feast. Alright, so that's what it is. Okay. Crap! I misclicked! I was supposed to select the second one. I was too hasty. Crap! I knew it was the second one. I was following that one up. No! No. Sorry, I was most likely screamed in the microphone. Patience jam. Patience. That's 15 food lost and the failure. Oh, goodness gracious. As you hand him bread, one piece slips from his grasp and rolls down a hill, lost forever. The brownie screws up his face angrily but stops himself at the idea of forming his little head. Whatever you do, if you see the fawn, don't believe a word he says. He always lies. Ooh, interesting. So has he lied to me then? a suspicion he now lied to me. But then again, I gave you a lot of food, so I don't know. You walk along the path, following the cheerful sound of a pipe instrument. You come up to a fork in the road where a fawn places pan fluid while clicking his hoofs about. Can I help you? Oh yes, about yay high scruffy clothes? Yeah, you went that way. He says, pointing the path to the left. Okay, well, you're right. Follow the path through the purple foliage for it seems like an age. I begin to grow wary until you start to recognize the path. He's not the brownie from before. He wanders up to you and says, still so hungry. Give me your delicious mortal food and I'll give you directions. Don't have any food. But I'm hungry, he says and begins to well up. As he bursts into tears, he grows as tall as a house. He tries to devour you, but you dodge his attack. He chases you through the forest. The path ends suddenly and you run off the edge of a cliff into the rapids. I now lose the rest of my food. Well, this was bad. You swim to shore and realize that the forest has returned to its usual green color and skies its usual blue. Having lost your bearings, you forget about the woman and her lost child. Well, that was a gigantic failure. From 19 food to 0 food. Nothing won, and well, at the very least I can go back to the portal and maybe gain something from there. And as MCM2 has alluded to, I might even have a worse curse to be worried about. Deep within the forest at the edge of a small fishing village, you find another portal violently spitting out hellish monsters. The portal is the relentless release of corrupted seas as you throw in the dagger. Easy peasy. The portal collapses and disappears into the air, relinquishing its power. Smack some corrupted them. What a darn disappointment this was. Look at him go. Look at my guy go. Oh, really? Come on. Maybe overkill if I get him with that. Now you. Then you. Actually, I'm going to stun you. And then you smack it. Just style points. A big smack. No, not you, not you. I'm currently hitting your body. I'm hitting, well, absolutely, yeah, hitting your body. Not hitting on your body, just hitting your body. Ah, God, I can't decide. There's two monsters and I need to kill one of them. Okay, kill both. It's gonna be overkill. Come on, my health, my health. I have a questing mace that needs feeding. And also you're almost dead. Come back here, come on. The corrupted just does not want to be killed whatsoever. I understand. There's a very angry man running after him. It's just fun little Benny Hill action. Hey, come on screen, come on green screen. Don't do this in top right corner. Alright, do we get it? Wait, I don't even get anything? Ooh, this sucks big time. Could I sell anything at the camp? Trade, sell equipment. I might consider selling something. I'm one away from unlocking the token, so obviously not selling that. One away from unlocking this token, so I'm not gonna sell that. This is also pretty darn good. This is also pretty good. Come on. I might sell this, I suppose. Or, you know what? Maybe... let's maybe not now. So, break camp. Let's throw the caution to the wind.
The damage will persist unless you can find a meal to relieve yourself.
As night falls, you hear the sound of digging coming from the cemetery. You spy a coven of mages with shovels. Steadfast, they dig until you hear a metallic clanking sound. You unearth a small disc. In the moonlight, you can almost distinguish a pattern on its surface. Crouch behind a gnarled oak and wait to see what happens next. I roll some dice. That's what happened next. I think I need just to reroll pretty much everything. Okay. Oh, goodness gracious. No, again, you can help me. Wow. As Ogre trudges over the hill dragging his club, he greets the mages with a murderous grin. They appear to be conducting some sort of trade. Well, they're gonna continue a trade, so let's sneak up on them. I can't understand the rhythm. 2, 3, 4, bum, 2, 3, 4, bum, 2, 3, 4, bum, 2, 3, 4, bum, 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 bum. Okay. Got it. Jeez, my hair is so unruly.
Stead from here.
I lift a hunk of broken headstone above your head and launch it at the gravediggers. That was the sneaky bit? Stone flies through the air and connects with an ogre's skull. Woohoo. I'm still fighting the rest, so... Oh dear me. Necromancers then. Alright, well. Well, I mean, if you say necromancers, I'm assuming I need to kill you first, because you're gonna start reviving them. That's not gonna be interesting. A little bit. No. Ooh, dodge everything. Nice. And come on. Oh, you're also dead. Hey, how convenient. You're dead. How convenient. Everyone's dead. Necromancers. Easy. Okay, I have enough fame to get this now.
Let action carry you forward.
Okay, this is going to be good. This is going to actually give me some health back, which is good. Battle resolves. Turn your attention to the half-buried metal disc. You fall to your hands and knees and begin to get thick. What's the curse? Draw a curse card before every encounter. MSIM 2. Was this the one you've been referring to? Because holy freaking poop. Poop. I'll explore the graveyard a little more for a chance to do whatever. Okay, I also can choose a card to remove. So, a bunch of assassins, a helmet. Yeah, so let's remove... Actually don't know who. All of you are pretty... Let's remove this, I suppose. Okay, max life. Don't mind if I do. Stumble upon a shrub of glistening berries.
Decision.
It's wise decision. It was a skill check, in a way. It was a skill challenge. It was not a decision. It was me being good. Come on, skills. Skills, the one that paid the bills. Come on. Sweet scent is so appetizing you can't help but eat a handful immediately. Eat a handful of glycerin berries. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay, so heavy burden. Movement speed is reduced. General store. I have nothing. I have absolutely nothing for this guy. You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna sell pain. No. Healthy eating is too good. This maybe, but that's the one I've just equipped. So, I mean, not that I needed that much. So again, let's go. Questing mace, good. Leather armor, I mean, it's also good. You, when enemy is killed, gain life. Sure, yes. That's what I want. You, max life. Sure, yes. You know what? I'm gonna sell. I'm gonna sell you. And this gives you more health every single time I consume food. So yeah, fantastic. And reduce pain, yeah. Actually, quick check again. Imperial helm. Yeah, the thing is, I cannot have two helms. So you know what? Since I cannot have two helms, let's sell this one. I think it's only logical. The rest I think is pretty good. Also, let me check equipment. So, oh, Lion's Heart, the heal. Bloodline Vial, now, so what is this? You are... Actually, not that important. Chamberlain Plate Mail. Heavy Armor... Or Champion's Plate Mail. Charge Bash. I mean, not that important right now. Seems like a side grade, in a way. Let's grab that. Let's grab that. Let's just grab everything we can grab. Alright, that was somewhat helpful. Oh god, but where is the... I have this. Oh god, that's not the one. That's not the one I'm interested in. I wanted the other one that reveals the encounter, but hey. Lose 1 food each time you use a companion ability in combat.
Bare-knuckle combat. You seem to take such joy in violence, and here I was hoping we'd found an intellect fitting for the coming challenges.
I'm gonna fight the Empire, I suppose. I wish I could fight the Corrupted, but hey, they're not giving me that option, which is, I suppose, understandable. Alright, and I cannot use my companion's abilities, which I'll survive, I suppose, but Jesus Christ almighty. Oh, that guy. Oh, yeah, that guy needs to die first. Ow. Also ow. Sorry, excuse me, I need to move through your captain. Yeah, please don't help him. There's no need to help your captain. Then you, then back to you again. My guy can tank in the meantime. Oh, crap, that's quick. Yeah, I don't think that counts as an ability, rising him. Same button, but... I'm losing a really whole bunch of health around here. But also, I've defeated them all. I think last time when I was doing this, I haven't even defeated all the enemies. Maybe I have. I generally don't remember. Anyway, this has been completed, albeit at a little bit of loss of health. But I have plenty of abilities to regain it back. Leather armor, hey! Got the token.
Well done.
Thanks. So I'm gonna get a better supply armor. That's good. Some more fame. Fantastic. Some more food, I'll take that. Some gold. Never a bad thing. And equipment. Alright, so just one.
Foolish trinket created by an idle priest. Still, it works.
Not too good, not too good. Well, a companion is disabled, you cannot gain fame. This is...
Good luck taking this token from me.
His voice is just... Okay, so I needed to stop Hansel somehow. Soldiers rush past you as shake Hansel down, sending a steady stream of gold coins onto the floor. This guy's loaded! Eventually the coins stop falling on the soldiers, plus some of the other patrons, into collecting as much of the treasure as possible. Hansel uses commotion to escape out the side door as a few coins roll you away. 2. What an interesting target. Also, why do I have less die? That is not good. I gained 8 gold. Fantastic. For the rest of the night, the crowd is in jovial mood with much food and wine consumed into the early hours of the morning. Yeah, I need to pick the other option. Am I cursed with something like your dice suck? Pinnacle course. No. Can I gain fame? Lose 1 food for each time I use ability. Ice slow and throw a curse card before every encounter. Lone Wolf. My companion will not aid me, which actually helps me with the rest. What do you know about these portals? I require more fame for crying out loud. I'm gonna refuse. And I'm gonna fight you. Alone, unfortunately, but... yeah, what can you do? What can you do? Hard times, man, hard times. And I really wish the portal was this way. Yeah, some of these curse removal the thingamabobs could be pretty darn useful right now. Why do I keep hitting different enemies every single time? I swear I'm aiming for the same one. Yet. Yet somehow I managed to hit 3 different enemies. I'm pretty sure it's depending on where I'm aiming my thing. And it does constantly sort of not connect, but jump to the nearest one. Still, I feel like I'm doing a better job targeting them more precisely. Anyway, Empire, Schmempire. So that captain could decide to take my weapon away? Nope. In your dreams, buddy. In your dreams. I'm the hero. Haven't you heard of me? Really? Come on, seriously. Every single time. I've defeated so many bosses by this point. Why? Okay, this is pretty swell. And this is also pretty swell. And this is also pretty swell. You know what? I'm starting to think this is pretty swell. What do I have for trade? What's the trading item right now? Champion's plate mail. No, this is right now not something that interests me. And actually, I don't even need food. As it stands, I don't need food. Finish trading. Break camp. Good. Lose 1 gold each time you use companion ability. I cannot even use my companion, so. Okay, some gold. The same thing. Roll dice. Hit good targets. That's pretty much it. 4 or better. 3. Oh, actually, Colbjorn can be. Actually, what happens? You know what? I'm quite interested. He didn't help me whatsoever. 15 deceased. Yeah, I think this was actually a bad use for him. But then again, all of a sudden I rolled 17. I think the highest I've ever rolled. A pauper presses some bread into your hands as his beloved is loaded onto the cart, so she will be looked kindly upon on her long, long journey. Okay, so rolling good actually gives you a little bit of a thing. Cloaked figure stops you on your return. Oh my, I could smell those bodies from the woods. The captain asked that I take them off your hands. Here, your reward. Okay, you're gonna give me this item one way or the other, it seems.
Lacks nuance, though.
Interesting. Anyway, I can now start unlocking this token, I suppose. So, wait. The man gleefully takes the horse reins and heads out of town. There was not an option to say no to him. Because yeah, exactly. Stop, what have you done? A woman comes rushing down the street. That man, he's a necromancer. My poor Hurlo. I thought he would be buried with dignity, but no longer. You're watching this maze, the carriage disappears over the horizon. What are you waiting for? Go after him. Oh, got a token. That's something right. Alright, is this the exit from the level? Yeah, this is the exit from the level. Inquisitors and healer. I don't really need a healer right now, unless the healer actually removes curses, which could be pretty darn useful. Quick death. Great. 40% more damage before, in the next fight. And the fact is the next fight is going to be
in those days.
the bad one.
I sought only to serve, and thus I came to the throne of life and death.
So there's a possibility. I generally can't remember whether the healer can remove my curses. Also, I have never left a level with a curse. And I have a strongest suspicion that I might not get rid of my curse when I enter the portal. Well, let's ponder on that just a little bit during the break. It's the perfect time to go on a break, listen to some bravado music, to some tutututums and tutututums and tutututums some more. That's how it goes. I'll see you in 5 minutes. Let's get back into this. Let's get down to business. To alt tab out of here. Oh, actually, there's. I think I've noticed I noticed some sort of a coincidence as to how this works. So let me go back to display. Okay, it doesn't sort of. Oh, it's full screen. Yeah, it's definitely full screen. Not full screen. Full screen. Okay, back to 60. All of a sudden, it's back to 60. It says here adaptive VSync. And at some points, I think due to my constant alt-tabbing, I might need to have to alt-tab now, it loses the frame limiting, and all of a sudden, like, bam, it's through the roof. It's not too crazy. I can, like, get, like, about 200 FPS on this rig. Just there's no need for my computer to work harder when it doesn't have to, really. And indeed, I'm gonna alt-tab, I'm gonna mute that, I'm gonna jump back in, and I'm gonna receive the same 60 FPS, which is nice. Anywho, let's continue. So, I quickly checked the healer. No. Not what I'm looking for right now. Go ahead and seal the portal. The front door gives without much resistance. Nature has reclaimed what was once a luxurious residence. Floors buckled by tree roots, walls covered in green moss. Floorboards creak ominously beneath your feet. 10 steps from the cellar door, you pray the floor doesn't give out. Oh boy, I really pray it doesn't give out. Okay, well, this one, and I'm not sure if I don't have my system with me. Okay, the floor does give out, it seems. Take 12 steps towards the door. Suddenly the floor gives under your weight and you fall through to the cellar. Really? That thing didn't stop me? Okay, well. Actually, do I even have that active? Let me quickly check. Chef's Charm. Oh no, the Tiger's Eye needs 12 fame. Darn, 2 fame away. Hellish Vortex fills the space below the matter. Feel the heat of the Mage's disc through your satchel. Monsters claw their way out of the seething portal. Oh boy, there's a bunch of you. I don't have my companion. Okay, this is gonna be rough. In the turmoil, the disc clatters to the ground. The pearl draws it in and consumes it. The pearl heaves, bathing you in arcane energy. With a blinding explosion, it disappears into oblivion. Can I get... I couldn't help use my companion anyway. Completely. But boy, it sure would be nice to get rid of all of those curses, yeah. I'm hoping I'm gonna get a chance to do that. I even got an achievement, I think, for getting like 6 curses active at the same time. But it's nothing compared to, what was it, 2025 that MCM2 has gotten? Ooh. Corruption, layered on top of corruption, a nightmare made of sickness and disease. Oh, well, come on, let's get down with the sickness. Boy, there's a ton of them, and they're all in the in a small space. Okay, I think let's try to kill you first. So I'm gonna do these ranged attacks. Ow, okay. Can I? Thank you. Goodness gracious, if this just... I'm actually doing it. Nope. Oh god, I tried to dodge and it dodged into him. You're kidding. Oh, so it doesn't kill him. Okay, I might just straight up die due to this. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay, let's get rid of these guys. So I don't think they regenerate. They're not Doctor Who. Doctor Who reference, as I'm panically trying to kill somebody. Don't jump there. Not for crying out loud. Game, come on. Game. Right now you are basically prohibiting me from... For whatever reason, it is focused on the... Yeah, I suppose I understand why it's focused on these guys. And also stop rolling away in the direction of the freaking blast. Please. Okay. That's something, I suppose. Jesus Christ, that was... It continues to be bad. Okay, focus. That is a lot of damage. I almost died. God forbid the next curse is gonna be like, hey, you just randomly lose HP. Okay, I made it much worse than it needed to be. Much worse. Holy moly, I will heal now. I have plenty of food, but Jesus. And I improved my questing mace again. Gotta have something at least in the end. Can I get rid of my curses somehow? No, I don't think that's gonna be an option. Holy moly. Anyway, what do we have? We have equipment. Lines. I don't have enough. You know what? I think I need to buy it. I think I need to sell my stuff, whatever I can sell. Like, I can sell questing mace, theoretically. It still, like, hits the corrupted. Actually, no, wait a minute. Inspect. I'm gonna sell it. You know what? I'm gonna sell it because... you know what? From a powerful strike that deals a lot of damage. So, you know what? Maybe not. And I need... Quick, go back. Just don't reset. It's 60, so I need 11. Can give me 11. This is good. This I can most definitely sell, so let's sell this one. And let's sell the leather armor since I'm not using it anymore. Then I'm gonna buy equipment. God forbid you reset.
A salve for the weary and strength for the heroic.
Indeed. I'm gonna use my artifact. Oh, and also gain max life. I completely forgot about that. I'm gonna cook some food. You know what? Restore a little bit more life, so that's good. And maybe one more. Okay, this should be okay. All right, and the final portal remains. Now you're thinking with portals. Wish I knew which way I needed to go, but hey. You may not gain a blessing while you have more blessings than curses. This is not going to be a problem. I have too many curses right now. Like, if I go into inventory in a second,
it was the weakness of pride. Time
I have 7 curses.
Well-founded, however.
It's pretty bad. You walk along the seashore and see a lady selling seashells on a dark, stormy night. Long gulls squawks overhead. Drowned out by the crashing of the waves and rumble of the sky, a coven of mages chant something low and ominous. Because of course they do. Dark clouds gather overhead as a mage raises his scepter to the heavens. With a crash, the lightning strikes the scepter. The mage falls down dead. Chanting increases in fervor as another mage steps up to have this scepter upwards. As you approach, the mages move to make space for you. Ah, the mage holding the scepter greets you. Another believer seeing the scepter's light. Whatever he was going to say next is got sure about lightning and his subsequent death. This new wielder, yep, cursed, blah 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 blah. Lose 4 fame before every encounter. You're kidding me. Holy moly. This is just wow. Another mage takes the scepter, but instead of raising it to the sky, he presses the cold metal into your hands. So lift the scepter into the night sky. I'm pretty sure gonna strike me with... Yeah, I need to run for it, because there's a possibility I just die from this. Straight up. I'm gonna run for it. Enrage the mage's blink... Ah, crap. Well, this is bad. I need, like, the perfect roll. Yeah, I need all 6s. Which is... possible. But not this time. Life. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy. A ball of arcane fire, red as blood, strikes you in the back. You double over in pain, but force yourself to continue running. You run and run, and after some time, the mages fall behind and lose you. I'm gonna go to camp. I'm gonna use an artifact straight up. This heals me pretty well, so yeah, let's go for that. Break camp. Left. Companion takes 30% of any resource that you earn while they're active. Goodness gracious. My champion's plate mail falls off, and I get this. Wow. This is gonna be tough. This is gonna be really tough. You find a makeshift tent in the forest. From the tent comes a raucous cacophony of drunken merriment and devious schemes. Snap, your foot breaks a twig and the noises fall silent. Success. Empire soldiers poke their heads out of the tent and gasp at your presence. Kill him! That was the success? Sorry. Kill him, shrieks one, his mouth ringed with chocolate. The general can know we're trading weapons for sweets again. You're kidding me. Really? You're trading weapons for sweets. Oh, adorable. But still, that was a success? What's a failure then? Okay, there's 2 of them, so that's not... Okay, that's how it is. Smack, smack, smack. Smack, smack. Say the smack. Oh, crap, he stopped my thing from happening. He stopped my thing from happening. He stopped my thing from happening. Why am I... Never mind. Oh, I got another one that's unblockable. This is more deadly than it needs to be, honestly. Okay, stun block. Stun chain. Yeah, this is like too OP. The fact that he has absolutely no chance. If there's one enemy, so far I think it worked on trolls and ogres, or like one of the 2. Anyway, it works on these, so... Smash. And that. Smash and that. Mage pokes her head out from the tent and notices the dead bodies. Alright, look, we don't have time for this here. I should throw a stack of something at you. Max life, don't mind if I do. Health potion, don't mind if I do. And some fame to actually equip this. But I'm gonna lose it during the next encounter anyway. Don't follow us. The mage sways her arm and the tent, along with mages and sundry, disappear into nothingness. It's hard to really follow you in that situation. Ah, well, the companion is disabled. Life gain from eating is halved. Jesus Christ, like... Companion enabled, companion disabled. Cannot do anything here. I think this is a skip. I can check the equipment again if I see something new, and I need to. Grow 1 foot gain after combat in which you take less than 15 damage. Actually, that's pretty good. The first time you complete a combat unharmed, add a blessing to the map. Wow, you know what? This sounds OP. Although, as you know, I quite often do get damaged. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna do you later. Yeah, again, I cannot buy anything. Just quickly checking. Refreshing my memory. I don't have anything to sell. I can theoretically actually sell the champion's plate mail, because there's no chance in heck I will be able to use it. Because actually, I'm about to sell everything. Because as it stands, I wouldn't have enough fame. But again, I don't really have much to spend on as it stands. Like gladiators. Actually, gladiators visage. 28. I need to sell something to the tune of 27 gold. 27 gold. Okay, you know what? Maybe it's doable. 27 gold. Oh god, my companion takes 30% of it, so yeah. I think I can still make it if I just sell everything, absolutely everything. Or am I not? Crap. Will it be enough? I didn't do the math. 27, okay, just enough. Just enough, and then I buy equipment. Oh no, I needed 28 for crying out loud. You're serious. You're serious. They are serious, folks. They are serious. I don't want to sell Lion Card. You know what? Maybe sell this after all. I'm gonna leave the questing mate because it's good against corruption, which we're gonna fight. I'm pretty sure at some point. So, a Dark Thirst, I think you actually you don't require fame, but we already have a weapon that sort of works like that. Gold game card. Honestly, don't. This is better, I think. So let's play very cautiously
I'm
in
sure you
our.
will find your own arenas to put this to work.
I'll be very careful in combat and hope for the best. Hits required to charge weapon. Oh, God, Christ. And lose fame. Yep. So. Okay. Oh, actually. What would you think? It's fighting the corrupted. Okay. Yes, yes, can have my companion, can have nothing. Alright, so let's not lose any... let's not lose any life whatsoever. And see if we can gain a blessing. Some sort of help. And knowing that I have help from my... from these guys, that'll be pretty good. I don't think my gains in any way are changed by the fact whether the Empire soldiers live or die. So this way. Badly. That's how it works. Smack, smack your, smack, smack, smack your guy gently down the stream. Merrily, merrily. Okay, not a single health bit lost, and that gives me a blessing somewhere in the map. Huzzah! Really, that is. Oh, well, again, blessing is not like a win condition. It could be a win condition for some maps though. So this is a very good one. Ellie, Jake's a bit, not a problem. Weren't you supposed to give me a blessing? No? It is equipped. Draw 1 foot gain card after every combat in which you take less than 15 damage. I didn't take any damage, right? Also, the first time you complete a combat unharmed, add a blessing to the map. I have a strong feeling that this just didn't work just now. I haven't been damaged, correct? And yet I see... oh, blessing is over there. I can see the blessing now. It's on the other side of the map. And yeah, it's useless for me to go here, honestly. Yeah. Although Return to Rumstock I think was Hero, tell me of your adventures. I need fame. So, yep, you know what? Let's not go there. It's a silly place. Let's do this then.
And now we come close to the rough beast, slouching towards its birth.
Can't really do much. I really don't have much to do. Red glow betrays the location of the final portal. A dilapidated barn on a long abandoned farm. I need to play the barn hunters. That's little like the antique hunters kind of style of game. I was sort of waiting for it to get patched properly for the content to be a little bit more fulfilled. Because it's a really interesting concept. That the cooking simulator, the the house flipper as well. These are all very interesting concepts, and they play pretty fun. But it's a very interesting thing of chore as a game. At the very least, the house flipper is definitely chore as a game. Car mechanic is chore as a game. Cooking simulator chore as a game. With barn finders, I think that's the name. It's also a little bit of a chore because you're sort of rummaging through the items. But in a way, it's more fun. Definitely more fun. But then again, cooking is also pretty darn fun. Anyway, let's close the portal. The portal churns as the others did, but expels no corrupted minions. The mage's scepter trembles in anticipation until it flies from your hand and hurtles into the portal. With great turbulence, the portal disappears, discharging all its power. Tremors rock the barn, forcing you outside for safety. A distant summit erupts with energy, bathing the sky in red light. You doubt it's a coincidence. The summoning. Okay, so I'm assuming this time I'm gonna fight the mages. Sounds very much like it. What weapon is good against mages? Because this is good against corrupted. Powerful strike that deals damage to corrupted. Bash deals additional damage to armor. Chances are I'm not gonna be fighting armor foes, right? So this one is this sort of requires a lot of hits. I grab this. I think this could be better, but I still might have a chance to redo this. All-wheel gamuts rotate in a reverse direction. That's your curse.
Our paths cross for the
That's your
first
curse.
time. Did you know then that we would reach this moment now?
What do you mean? You follow the ominous beam of light up the foothills to a summit overlooking the countryside. Yet another portal stands surrounded by mages, necromancers, and witches. This one is much, much larger than the others. Flames dance at the edge of the maelstrom. Yeah, even one of you is a necromancer. I think majority of you aren't, so... A group of levitating mages begin to cast an incantation. The cacophony of the portal clashes with the roaring stormwind until all you can hear is a deep and powerful heartbeat. As they chant something unintelligible, a decrepit arm extends from a fiery maelstrom. I might indeed still have to fight a corrupted thing. I'll quickly switch back. A robed figure, his face obscured by a ragged hood, steps from a flaming portal to stand before the assembled mages. It raps with a voice long unused. I've returned to reclaim my place at the table. A new era awaits. The mages' necromancers fall to their hands and knees in reverence. We fall into pious silence as he speaks again. For returning my objects of power, you will be rewarded. Was I helping them? Sheesh. He leans heavily upon his staff and waves an arm. Golden trinkets appear and clatter to the ground before him. The figure nods at his subjects and disappears in a burst of flame. Okay, we don't have to fight him. Eventually, the mages realize they're not alone. Back to these men. Hi. Alright, so that thing with the Empire and Empire cards will be added to the deck. The Empire will know of this. Didn't really play any difference in this fight. Okay, so only three mages, but mages. That's the important bit. Ardent. Request for power and knowledge will cost a seal blood, if it must. Shoot projectiles from distance. Oh no, is there going to be a necromancer after all? Goodness gracious, that stinks. Okay, one of you needs to be stopped. Not sure which one. One of you needs to be stopped. Okay, wow, this is... The fact that I'm constantly losing health is crazy. Okay, I think it's you then? Or is it you? Okay, you were casting something. You were actively casting something. Okay, you are actively casting something. Okay. Goodness gracious. You gonna do that thing again? Okay. I need to drink because I'm not dealing any damage. Oh, and are you not the Archmage then? Who is the Archmage? There's just too many targets to think about. Okay, oh, you're stealing life from me. That's the problem. I might just lose it here. This is just too much. Okay, you're not the Archmage. You don't seem like to be like the Archmage. Just attacking you, like, changes absolutely nothing. Still, like, I need to most probably defeat you because you're being incredibly annoying. Okay, you're not the Archmage. Which one of you is the Archmage? I'm gonna kill you, but darn, I'm out of health. Big time. Okay, no stuns. Stuns are useless. This attack could be okay. Okay. Okay, that's good. That's good. One of them down is gonna become incredibly, well, not incredibly easy, but much easier. No. Ow. stun, 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 stun. Wow, that's a long stun. Okay, stun you. So, is the really the Archmage is the last guy I'm about to attack? So unfortunate. It appears that it is. Okay. Focus, 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 focus. So I can do riposte, it seems. It's good to know. Holy moly, I didn't think I would make it. I genuinely didn't think I would make it. When I started this, no help whatsoever. Or at least I had one charge of the... I could have even had more charges of my artifact. I could have used food to heal. I went a little bit more hard way, but shoot. Also, I've just lost 10 gold. What on earth? You search the bodies for anything of value, but cannot escape the question that echoes in your mind. Who or what have you unleashed here today? I think I've killed them all, but... Oh, actually, that guy left, I suppose.
We are bound now. The final moments approach. And with each
I'm
moment,
not too happy about this. I'm not too happy about unleashing whatever it was. Black Cauldron, Wine of the Gods, and Ordeal by Iron. For sealing the portals, gain Arcane Edge, Meteor Strike, and Weave of the Protector. And also a bunch of these, hey. Demonstrating might while wearing leather armor, I gain Fit Leather Armor. What's greatness? For accidentally giving Hull's dead to a necromancer, Sunken Catacombs. Not too good. And this was the questing mace? Yes. Questing mace 3. Because of course. Alrighty. Once again, the time is to start yet another challenge. Alright, so how close are we? Are we like super duper close? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So 4 more adventures, I think. If it's 22. Oh boy. Alrighty, well, let's start preparing for a move.
Jackson Queens, the members of my court. Each of them died long ago, of course, but they lived with me through my game. Now they are all lost, and I have merely these parts to reassemble.
Oh, goodness gracious. We have an insider who may help you infiltrate the palace. Gather support among the populace of the corruption-seeping sea in order to convince them that the Emperor must be killed. Headhunt. You have earned an Empire death warrant. Tread lightly. So I'm assuming I'm going to fight against Empire. People of the city are fickle and twisting as streets they call home. Be prepared to face what may come. Again, gambits. And I'm assuming again I should bring dice. But this, curses. With burrows being walled off with the living still inside, citizens will not hesitate to fling curses, even if only just to protect their loved ones. I already was not having a good time with curses. So let's see. First of all, the questing mace is Northerners. Darn, I hate that. I would really hope it wouldn't be against Northerners, but yep, still. I'll start with the Worker's Hammer. Might as well start with the other thing. This... Fate's Path, I suppose I'll grab. And maybe Fit Leather Armor? I don't see anything I specifically need right now. Again, knowing that this is going to be Gambits, I'm going to grab Golbjorn. Okay, so anti-Empire and anti-Curse. I'm not sure if there's a thing. One of these, like, as always, one of the items that we've gained during the previous challenge were going to be very useful this time. Excuse me. I doubt it's going to be the Arcane Edge. This seems to be like something against mages. The Peeler sounds like something that is very good against the Empire, honestly. I think I'm going to use my slot for something else. We have the Protector, might be interesting. Let's grab that. Again, it's one of the new stuffs. Meteor Strike. It's new, but doesn't sound like, excuse me, something that I really want. Out of these, the Peeler sounds the most appealing. Huh? See what I did there? But I sort of have a starter weapon that is already good against the Empire. Okay, so let's see. Combat against the Empire. So what do we have? Marksman's Bane, Wind's Return, Empire's Burden. Frontier Halbut, and I might as well grab that, I suppose. Yeah, this was the weapon that was good against mages. Unfortunately, I completely forgot about that one. Okay, let's see gambits. Gambits. Roll 2s and 5s. Score +2. This is pretty good. Actually, we'll check in. Gain +1 fame each time you gain fame. This actually sounds pretty darn good. Will nudge as well. I think I'm like, what do I not have just yet? I have the helmet over there. Let's maybe grab this one and your let's have only one of these. So maybe I'm just gonna grab this again because dice are the most fickle one of them all. Hate them with a passion. Armor break, stun, knockdown, real map, blessings. Actually, sorry, how do you work? Reveal 2 random encounters at the start of each new map. Gotcha. And you, anytime a blessing is gained, lost, draw a game card. That's pretty good. And yeah, Gladar's Visage. So I think this is incredibly good. I'm gonna grab that. It sort of clashes with the helmets I've already picked up. Honestly, I think it's gonna be worth it. What else do I bring though? Once again, Gambits. Gambits and Empire, I'm pretty sure I've sort of gathered everything I could. So once again, type, combat, Empire, don't want these. Gambits, armor, this and this. I generally don't know what I want. I think I might grab some rings. I suppose that's an option. So type ring. Okay, benefit, undead resistance, chef charm. This is pretty good. Ring of defense for crying out loud. It's like 5 defense. Don't mind if I do. Blessed life. Actually, what was shared pain? Option to lose your companions to ignore the effects of a single pain card. No. No, I need some. Yeah, right. This reminds me. I need something anti-curse if there's such a thing. So I think if I had to grab something out of this, it will be maybe just Chef's Charm and Ring of Food. Maybe even Ring of Food. But yeah, let's quickly see if there's something that is curses. There it is. Ooh, Dispel Curse. So discard and ignore the first curse that you draw, which honestly could be a pretty good thing. That's the only one I have, and I don't know what to pick anyway, so might as well pick that. I have Grifter's Companion. Gotcha. Encounters. Okay. Generally, I don't know what I want to put here. Definitely none of the Brimstone ones. I don't want to make it harder for me. Okay, so this one. Fairy Ring. May gain a blessing. Chance card gambits are pretty good. Food for rewards. I might try again. I might try this one as well. Although gambit equipment. Oh, may gain equipment useful for gambits. Gotcha. I'll grab this. Although I don't think I've grabbed too much for. So yeah, let me. Why have I picked 2? Oh, because dice. Because again, I thought dice gambits. Yeah. So maybe not the pickpocket then. Fair ring maybe, but not the pickpocket. Black Cauldron. I'm not sure what that is. You just give me you remove a curse, which is honestly, I think that's a pretty good idea. Wine of the Gods. It's Brimstone. As you figure out the plot to the star, Wine of the Gods is the best. I'm going to listen to you this time for that one, and I trust you on your knowledge, but you also might mean the best as in the worst, the absolute worst. And I don't think I've figured out the plot to the star. No, I don't think if there was some sort of idea behind it, I don't think I got it. I'm thinking of maybe grabbing this. Maybe grabbing. Oh god, there's potential I will be cursed. Maybe not. Poop. I don't even remember the items I got into it. I know I definitely got in the Weave of the Protector. So, whatever that is. Oh, right. Not the rewards, but goblet, dagger, scepter, and what was the other one? And some sort of medallion. Dagger, scepter, and medallion. Doesn't ring a bell. These are not the cards. This is not. The Goblet of Fire is the only one that refers to Harry Potter, so that's not Harry Potter. I doubt it's going to be Harry Potter. Hand of Fate 1. Oh, is it? No. I think the final bosses for like each of the categories were not named that. I genuinely don't remember. I'm afraid you'll just have to lay it down to me straight up. And again, it's been a while since I've recalled the plot and the mechanics of Hand of Fate 1. You see, I've been busy with this, Hand of Fate 2, which is in many ways, pretty much in all ways, much better. Poop. Poop, poop, poop. You received 1 item for completing a set of 3 challenges. Scepter is a reward for defeating the second set of chords, Jack of Play, King of Dust, and Jack of Scales. Oh, right. Yes. You receive those permanent rewards for the future. I remember. Let's just grab the Tashers. I think I'm finally ready to do the Tashers. Also, Wandering Tracker, not sure. Right now I need to convince the people to do things, so... I still don't know what the Berber is. Some blessings can be nice. I generally don't know when to bring here, so once again, let's quickly see. Empire is after me. You know what? Let's do this. Because I think there's even a filter for this. So resources, token chart new, no resources, equipment, specific. So some of these specifically give me. No, not you. Combat, gambits. No, not Tome of the Ogre, please. I think no special like blessings, courses, map, shop, companion, misc. Oh god, not a shop. There was a specific one that was gain specific items. Unless I've already picked some of those. This one I was mostly interested in this. A main gain equipment useful for gambits. So I found the items that belong to dealer, and you threw them in portals to make a summoning. What possibly could have you summoned from the world beyond? Nothing good. Nothing good. Hey, illegal trade is the name of a card, right? Or... at least that's something I remember. Or maybe I don't remember. Also, illegal starts with an I, so I need to scroll slightly more. Illicit trade, I'm assuming that's the one. Again, equipment, dice, yeah, you know what? Illicit trade, why not? Thanks for reminding me about that one. This removes curses. You know what? Yeah, yes. Please. I'm gonna grab the little devil. Yeah. I was that was sort of the plan. Okay, you maybe not. You don't remove a curse. I don't want to get a curse. I want to remove a curse. This also can get me cursed. This can get me cursed. I almost want to grab Forgotten Dreams to maybe restart one of the curse removing ones. Summon the dealer. Got him back from the world bit. But how does this work? If the dealer is right in front of me, who did I summon? The evil dealer, like the alternate reality, Bender, Flexo, that kind of thing? Or this is how he's now in front of... Jesus Christ, that's like time travel plot lines, the timelines just... Oh, so if I'm exploring the past, that does make sense. It's still like... I'm pretty sure there's going to be at least one more twist somewhere, for sure. I think I'm going to grab that after all. But what else? What else? I can also trade curses for rewards, which is interesting. Let's try that. To heck with it. To heck with it. Okay, time linearity is funky in this one. You can say that again. You can definitely say that again.
Preparation will be key to your success.
Corruption comes for
It is
summoning
here
the
that you
dealer. Oh,
separate
goodness
yourself
gracious.
from your predecessor.
Okay, so let's see what we can do.
A badly shaped tool will not cut smoothly.
Are you calling
It
me a
will
tool?
turn and bite the wielder.
He's calling me a
That is
tool.
why I have paid such attention to your forging.
He's so full of himself. On the last day of solstice, he passed through the gates of the great city. The scene before you is overwhelming. A melange, really? That's a good word in this case? Okay. A melange of architectural styles, exotic smells, and busy people. You've taken counsel with your companions and wrestled with self-doubt. Your path's clear now. The Empire is a force for darkness in this world, bringing nothing but death and destruction. If you are truly a hero, this is the time to prove it. There can be no other end than this one. The Emperor must die. Estrella has organized a covert meeting with General Flinthallow, an ally from her Empire days. He will tell us the way into the palace, she explains, but only if we prove that we have the backing of such rebellion. Estrella disappears into crowds, stating that she has some business to attend to. You see a meeting place in the distance, the Church of Fires, a shining marble monument soaring above the crowd and rabble of the city. But first, you must explore the districts and gain enough support for your cause. An Empire soldier stares at you from across the way. You disappear into the market crowd before he realizes who you are. Interesting. Patrolling soldiers. Okay, so let's say if I go here. General store. Can buy heck all. Literally. Absolutely heck all. I can buy some food. I think that's going to be the best use for my money right now. That's a very early general store, and I just like that very much. What's my armor like now? Nothing special. Maybe I shouldn't even brought it on. I suppose there was nothing much. Like the helmets, I gain token when it's upgraded by the blacksmith, and that's a long way. Yeah, so this basically doesn't give me armor. So yeah, I suppose I start with 10 armor, which is much better than nothing. Deep lore, very hard to piece together.
Every performance is at heart a lie.
Parked in the Dust Squatter. Is a traveling theater that has seen better days. The model stage curtains hidden tiredly. A pasty, ill-looking man named Old Patton appears to be the head of this enterprise. He weighs you over. White powder has settled into the wrinkles of his face, his painted lips twist in a knowing grin. I know who you are. Look here. Ooh, interesting. Also, look at the right. Inconspicuous. So fame. I might need to avoid the fame? That's interesting. Look here. Won't tell. He taps his red bulbous nose and winks. If you stand in for my recently and rather inconveniently deceased actor. What happened to the deceased actor? My baker has been walled into his own home, hasn't he? He's gonna either starve or get eaten by the corrupted. The old man looks positively delighted at that prospect. I'll be the baker. The play starts off with a hag knocking on pantomime door. Oh, baker, I've come for your hand in marriage. Greet the hag with a kiss. The crowd claps and jeers as you plan to kiss, and the actors or actor playing the hag. They play the part with spectacular realism. I have my strong suspicion this is a real hag. Oh, my love, dearest of hearts, I brought you a cake. The hag croaks, removing a petrified cake from the folds of her apron. The cake is spotted with mold. Take a bite of the cake. Take a kiss of cinnamon, and it is so stale that you are forced to drag your teeth along its rock-hard surface to scrape some crumbs off. The crowd watches in morbid fascination. Hey, I see I gained some fortune. Then inexplicably, a caged boar is dragged on stage. The hack looks at you expectantly. Propose to the boar. I feel like propose to the boar is You know what? One of these options like stop this pantomime at once, but this time I don't feel like it. Propose to the board. Reacting to your direction, the hag feigns shock at this unfolding drama. From the audience, you hear a few stifled yawns. Someone throws a bread roll at you. You see old Patton signaling you to wrap up the performance. Curtsy. You put on the most endearing expression and curtsy away to victory. The audience is captivated. You hope that old Patton is happy with your performance. Oh boy. 30 gold. I'm pretty sure he's happy. Oh, I see how it is. Crowd cheers and throws coins on the stage as you bow. You've put on a good show. Good show. Old Patton is impressed by your dedication to the role. His charcoal eyes well with tears. Now this is acting. He swears to our cause. Your escapades at the pageant wagon have increased your notoriety. So yeah, I think this is bad. I have a feeling that is bad. Let's move on forward.
Cards like this are where the mechanics of the game blend with your own memories to offer opportunities you may not have else considered.
Every single time he sort of breaks the fourth wall, I get very suspicious. On the well-traveled Imperial Road, there sits a dilapidated tavern known as the Black Cauldron. I already forgot what the original one was like. Few patrons are quiet, sullen folk who barely look up to register your arrival. We have little to eat or drink and no rooms to rent. Ask about blessings. I wouldn't know about any of that mumbo-jumbo. We do run a small trade in equipment out back. Why don't you have a look? Behind a tattered curtain is by a dusty storeroom full of worn and battered equipment. Man and woman, as ancient and rundown as their stock service proprietors. Can I say no? Oh, crap. It's one of those where I cannot say no to. Man smiles warmly. Welcome, friend. What can we offer you today? Alright, so I can either give 3 equipment or give a blessing. And, yep, nothing that I press helps anything. I suppose maybe there's a ability to cancel right now. The moment performs a series of arcane gestures over your heart. I mean, yeah, there's no way to get out of this, unfortunately. All right, this is bad because I wanted to keep this, but hey, let's see what we have to offer. The man says, revealing a hidden stash of items. I'll show you the good stuff since you clearly aren't an imperial stooge. All right, so you I think need you need fame. You don't need fame. You're pretty good. And you're defensive. So armor theoretically is going to be better, but I think there's going to be a lot of gambits. So you know what? Let me grab that. Equip. Ooh, I can select multiple. Honestly, I think wheel gambit also could be an interesting one. I'll take those. I'll equip those as well. Hey, gain some charge. Travel in peace. Bartender gives the barest nod of acknowledgement as you leave the tavern. I get a feeling that the exit is not here, but then again, I'll need to sort of explore the whole thing.
Death stalks these streets. Your death, my death, and the death of an emperor.
Your death, my death, and the death of the emperor. While climbing the battlement and circling the city, you hear a choking sound followed by a terrified scream. Panicked tourists hurry past you, covering their mouths. Behind them, a squad of soldiers writes painfully on the ground, their bodies twisted and malformed by corruption. Well, gee, ain't this fun? Ain't this fun? Just smacking corrupted on the face. Ain't this fun? Okay, I have no curses at the very least, which is good.
I wish you no harm. Yeah, do what you must.
Seriously, our companion just said, I wish you no harm, and yet we must do what we must. You clearly wish them harm. I have, like, the whole idea around here, we're trying to deal harm to them. So, sorry, but that sounded incredibly insincere. But you do you, man. You do you. Also, yeah, you do you in terms of, again, completely losing all the health. Also, focusing on the guy that I'm fighting, which I'm already blocking. Or bashing, anyway. And he steals a kill, because of course, this guy... I've completed his quest line, but I don't like him that much, honestly. He is the one that gives me dice help, so... Eesh. I'm gonna search for spoils Yeah, I think it's gonna be fine. Yep. I'll grab that. Also that. Heck yeah. Crowd watches in distress as you loot the newest victims of the blight. I'm assuming. Ooh, I'm assuming my fame might go down. I'll reroll this. Badam. Yes, fantastic. I'm assuming that, like, the crowd is not gonna hate me. With the corrupted creature dealt with, you stand to leave and hope that no one recognizes you. Roll again? Okay. I was under the impression I already did what needed to be done, but okay. Seems like it's 2 separate rolls. Oh, this is bad. Yeah, I might have to ask for your assistance. So... garner a few curious looks from crowd. Okay, I gain fame. Interesting. Thankfully, the bustle of the city swallows you up again. I'm not sure if I'm doing the right thing or not. Oh, gambling Hansel. Okay, defend Hansel from the soldiers. That's a quick check. You were Bash Empire soldiers, yeah. Quickly checking on the token. Defend Hansel, yeah. We warned you, stranger. I'll have to catch Hansel, I think, afterwards. I think there's even a northerner fight at some point. Okay, well, four of them. Da-da-dum, ba-ba-da-ba-dum, ba-da-ba-dum, bum-bum. Theoretically, I can even farm all of this on the very first attempt. Like, I just keep on getting those blocks out of them. That's a lot of damage. Ow. But, like, this is not as imperative. This is not important for me to get that token right very this moment. Alrighty, some fame. Having dealt with the threat of vengeful soldiers, you turn to find Lucky Hansel lying still behind the bench, and Northern Warrior crouched over him. There he is. Man who cheats has no honor. He will not cheat me again. I'm gonna... I think I need to Surge Hansel. Jesus, I cannot remember. I think Surge Hansel?
Nicely done.
Indeed. Discover Hansel to be wearing an item that might explain his recent run of good luck. Hey.
Some weapons, this one included, require a great hero to carry.
Jousting armor. I mean, I'll take that. Please keep it. At the sound of more Empire soldiers approaching, you decide to follow Norman's example and exit discreetly. Alrighty, so I think that covers the whole map on this end. I'm still inconspicuous.
So much military attention, and why? Because the Emperor knows you are coming. He has known long before.
There's something suspicious brewing, I'm pretty sure. Group of soldiers are scrutinizing the crowd in the flower market. Shoppers nervously make their purchases. I'm gonna stay inconspicuous. I hope they don't recognize you. They shouldn't, really. Keep your head down and continue on your way. A general store actually could be useful if I can grab something. What do we have in terms of inventory? I have not gotten a helmet, and I think it's like, whoops, all helmets. Yeah. Okay, so let's see. You help me against Empire and reveal the map as well, which is pretty darn good. You reroll some of the bad rolls, and you give blessings. Darn, I really want this, I think. Plus it gives food. And plus I think it doesn't require, yeah, it doesn't require fame. This also doesn't require fame, darn. I like the idea of this, you know what? I like the idea of this. Anything I can sell? Armor that I cannot use just yet. I'm pretty sure my fame is going to increase, but... So let's just sit quietly. Cannot buy food.
Checkpoints. As if they keep one step ahead of the deaths that hunt them.
Okay, so, I need food somewhere. And actually, I haven't put much food items in. I want to explore it a little bit.
Everywhere we turn, they are burning witches. Were I you, I'd stand clear.
Let's see if I can get some gains here and there. And with that one, I'm actually gonna end after I explore these two cards. I'm gonna end because it has been 3 hours. How has it been 3 hours? I've completed 2 challenges, sure, but darn, this game is something else. A midwife confined to a pillory cries out to you, proclaiming her innocence. I'm not a witch. She's accused of practicing necromancy after she brought a stillborn back to life and is due to stand trial in front of the Inquisition. Jesus, people. I was only looking out for a child, and now they'll have me hold scorching iron to see if I'll burn. Of course I will burn. What's the plot? I promise to do whatever it takes to free her. On the day of his trial, you sneak into the executioner's chamber and draw your sword as the burly man adjusts his executioner's mask. Okay. Okay. Didn't want to risk it. Oh, darn, too hasty, too hasty. Okay, that's not a complete failure. You're beautiful, no matter what they say. Unexpected Christina Aguilera. The masked executioner insists at his reflection before bursting into noisy sobs. Sudden outburst stops you in your tracks. You cannot help but sink further into your hiding place behind the closet as the executioner, still sniffing curries from his quarters. Oh, such a shame, such a shame. No, keep exploring the district. Wine of the gods. Alright, M72. Let's see what this says.
Dangerous.
Are you a god or a mere mortal? A sharply dressed peddler points you out from a crowd. Come forth and be judged worthy by this wine, brewed from grapes fallen from the very sky itself. He strokes a tall bottle of black wine. Your blood will boil or your toes will curl into your feet. If they don't, you'll win 100 gold coins. Color runs his hands through a bowl of shining gold with a slight smile. Do you dare try it? Well, I'm pretty sure since you've suggested it, I do dare try it, right? He unstoppers the wine with a hiss and pours the glittering black liquid into a goblet. Try pinching your nose. Somebody in the crowd shouts as you tip back the smoking drink. Okay, oh boy. Do I have nudges? I do have a nudge. Oh, thank God. Nudge does make it very easy, honestly. And hey, I now can use the jousting armor as well. Don't mind if I do. The wine goes down smooth and is almost pleasant, a sweet, charred taste. You stand awkwardly before the breathless crowd as the peddler gapes at you. Oh my! You did it! Most people die! Also, unfortunately, I'm now recognizable, so that is a bit of a problem. Also, hey, the shards have been collected and connected, I suppose, so I get another one of these. And from what I've figured out, most of them are pretty meh. Anyway, let's join the line into the Blood District. A gate leading into the Blood District, an Empire soldier speaks to a grumbling, low, slow-moving crowd. It appears there's some sort of holdup. The soldier shouts a proclamation to the crowd. Attention! From this day forward, until further notice, there will be checkpoints at all gates. With a speech? You call that a speech? With the speech over, we continue shuffling through the gates with the rest of the crowd. You hope that you are not recognizable enough to arouse suspicion. Yeah, see, that's a problem. Crap. Hey, it's the would-be assassin. Hey, how do you know? You look up to see a soldier gesturing at you with his pilum, while his comrades push their way through the nervous crowd. Okay, let's have one more fight. And also, if I... Oh, crap. What happens? Since it's the sort of the exit from the map, if I actually gain a blessing from this, is it on the next map? I'm assuming it's gonna stay on this map. Interesting. I need to smack this guy. No. Oh god, the prompt is stuck. It's nice to smack the Empire in the morning. In the morning. In the morning. Nice to smack the Emperor in the morning. They smack so nice. Gonna do it twice. I don't know. Okay, let's help you. No. No, sir. No good, sir. I'm gonna smack you. Also, still have that artifact that actually damages Empire. I don't need it. Oh, I don't need it. Okay, so I need to, I should gain a food gain card, which is fantastic. 10 food. Bam. Empire in the situation? Yep. Townsfolk, back away in fear. You step over the bodies and push on into the blood district. Oh boy. I only gained one of the 12 conspirators. It's gonna take a long while. So where's the blessing? Oh, it's not here, it seems. Yeah. Snap. Okay, well, unfortunately, the blessing has been wasted, but hey, there's gonna be more. Alright, I'm like, quickly exiting this, it seems. Quick, exit the game. Quit, escape. Let's switch over here. Not over here, over here. I'm sure indeed I want to quit. Let's stop that timer and let's say thank you. This once again has been an absolute blast. Obviously it is darn hard, but darn is a darn fun. I'll be very happy to continue this next week again, since I will be busy on Friday, and let me double check that time. Yes, next Friday, there's not going to be a stream in the evening. I'll do my best to do a morning stream. Again, this is a Europe morning stream, more like a lunch stream. So consider 11 a.m. Central European or 12 p.m. Central European, basically like around lunch. I'll try to do that on Friday. Thursday is going to be as planned, and I'll see if I can fit some morning streams elsewhere. Otherwise, I'm going to be on tomorrow morning if plans go to plan, I suppose. If nothing gets in the way, if I'm not busy with something else. I'm going to be streaming some vanilla Minecraft on Ira's Vanilla Quest servers. I'm going to be building a mob farm. It's going to happen tomorrow in the morning. So again, 11 a.m. Central European, 12 p.m. Central European. And then on Sunday, it is actually my birthday. So everyone is welcome to join at the same time as the evening stream. So that is 6 p.m. Central European time. There's going to be Twitch Sings. There's going to be some Jackbox with Quiplash. There might be some surprises here and there. We're going to have a fun time and just have a blast. So yeah, tomorrow in the morning, on Sunday in the evening for a birthday stream, and then on Monday, I'm going to be having some new games or at very least some new action in City Skylines, because I have retired my save from in City Skylines, and the game is also sort of put on back burner. There's one more thing I want to do. We'll see if I'm going to go for that, or maybe I'll go for something else. There's something brewing, something very interesting brewing. But yeah, I think that's all the sort of just little announcements, little things that's going to be happening. So tomorrow, on Sunday, and on Monday, do tune in for more streams, and of course, check out Ira on her stream tomorrow as well. Okay, before everyone forgets, what's what, I'm going to also send you to Weird WTF. He's actually playing some Jackbox right now, and if you want to play us a little bit of that, this is your perfect time. For now, thanks very much. Stay cool, stay safe, and I'll see you next time. Until we meet again.